How are we doing, guys? Sorry, I've just been sat looking at my phone, loading up the chat on here as if I couldn't look up and see a chat at the same time. I'm being a bit slow. I know, look, it happens. I'm a slow guy sometimes. Very, very happy with that. Granite Xhaka auto. Probably the most cool auto you can have as a Sunderland fan right now. Just getting the chat up for the old tickers. How are we doing, guys? The internet, bro. The internet, bro. What is it? Is it lagging? Are we lagging? We're not lagging on my screens, bro. So I'm not going to lie. It seems like G-Star might be Capstar. Was my pick crazy? Oh my god, Alfie, you're going to hate me, bro, but I haven't actually seen it yet. I didn't go on this chat. I didn't go on this chat. Yeah. What happens when you accidentally spill tea on a shirt? Come on, man. Do you know what? It was funny. You looked at my dev. Oh wait. Okay. Well then I have seen it. Well then. If you're asking me, was it crazy? Yeah. I've got a memory of a sieve, bro. You're making me think I didn't even check. So then yes, it was crazy. See, you got me confused. Oh, Alfie, give it a rest, mate. Give it a rest. Well, have you been enjoying using them? Unlucky from Sunderland today, but we all happy Arsenal lost. I'll be honest, yeah. I'm not going to say the word because I know we're not meant to say it on TikTok, but I won some money on the game. Now, I didn't bet against Sunderland. It's just in a free all. Everything I bet for, happened. Oh, fuck, I said the word anyway. God. He's kind of ass. Why is he kind of ass? We've got 2 icon picks, a campaign, and a Trophy Titans. And we're going to be doing a lot of FIFA points today. We're going to load it up again. Okay, I say a lot. It's not a lot. It's a little bit more than I was wanting to do for this team in the season. But I thought I'd treat you. Ollie, how are we doing? How are we doing? Thoughts on Calfreezy winning more trophies than Arteta? It's a tough day. It's a tough day for an Arsenal fan, man. It is a tough day. It is a real tough day. One moment, boys. One moment. You said no FIFA points. I know I did. But I accepted it. I think Arsenal bottle it. Yeah, I'll be honest, bro. I think Arsenal gone. I think that's it. I think they had a very exciting little spell where it was like, oh, maybe Arsenal are going to win something. But yeah, that's gone now. I think they are very convincingly. How much points we have in then? Oh, we're just going to do a light 18k. Nothing crazy. Why did you start Beckham and Kaka and not finish them? I've actually started Kaka. I haven't actually started sorry. Did I start Kaka? Like, I know I've done one, but that's just the loan, I'm pretty sure. Let me have a look. Yeah, Kaka's just a loan. Beckham I will do. I actually just started him because he's an English icon. I finished champs with 8 wins and all I got was a Van der Red. 8 wins is tough, man. 8 wins is tough. 8 wins is tough to get. To guarantee anything, 8 wins is a little bit of a hard one. How much points do we have in them? 1 squad. Yeah. So I literally just did the loan on those ones. I mean, Batista, I might do that on him as well because it's a good card to have. Gauntlet exists. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot. You good mud. You good mud? You good mud? Do you mean you good mush? Was that what you meant to say? Awali got 11. Awali's pretty good though. I'll be honest. I'm not that good. I probably will do. Nah, I won't do Cafu. That's a lie. Is there any good player SBC? I meant Mud. You meant Mud? From what I've seen, TOTS is your promo, bro. Congrats. Yes, Keanu, we're cooking. And that means on your account we'll be cooking. We need to pick a day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday and Tuesday, anytime really. Wednesday evening, we can get a big live done on your account. Everyone like up. Yes, absolutely. Newcastle's the worst. Nose. Get those likes in. Royce is amazing. I would recommend doing him. Can I upgrade your team? We're doing Keanu an upgrade because he's a member on the ProRecoil channel and he won a giveaway on there. So we don't just give away upgrades. Upgrades are usually... Okay, we do give them away, but they are a giveaway rather than me giving them away randomly. We are currently giving away 1 million coins in the Discord. If you want to be in for the chance of winning, get in the Discord. We're going to be popping the details in on Monday or Tuesday. This is the team, by the way, guys. What are we thinking? We've got 1 more icon pick to do, and then I've got all 3 of the ones that released today. Wednesday evening, I should be free, but we'll talk more. Perfect, bro. Drop me a DM, just a little reminder. We're going to get yours done, absolutely. What to do for you to upgrade my team? You have to either donate By the way, thank you, X emoji, for the follow. Appreciate it there. You have to donate or you have to be a member on the channel to get sort of those kind of guaranteed upgrades. Hey, is there a possibility to get Messi, Modric, or Yildiz as a free-to-play? Yes, there absolutely is. I think realistically, Yield is the most realistic out of all those guys, obviously. But there absolutely is the possibility to get free to play, no doubt. Thank you, X, for sharing the live, man. That really, really helps out. If any of you guys want to share the live, you get a bigger shout out, you know, because I appreciate it a lot. You can't do mine on PS5 anyway. Well, we actually will be getting a PS5. Bov Boys Clips, how we doing? I thought it was the Bov Boys, man. You got me excited. I thought Angry Ginger was watching my stream. But I hope you enjoy. How do I join the Discord? It's in the link in my description of every YouTube video. What's free to play? So there's a free to play grind. We'll run through it in a minute. I've just got to do an icon pick. Sorry, Jake, thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate you. Shay, Sunderland, I mean, I'll be honest, bro, we did have a nice time. We came back from a 3-1. We got it to 3-3, and then Diarra had the biggest fumble I've ever seen. Liam, thank you for the follow. KVN, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you both. SAFC are shite. Interesting thing to say. Let's just have a look at who Gala supports. Gala, you support Galatasaray? Are you really trying to go bar for bar with Sunderland? If I'm there for ages, could you do mine? It wouldn't be, look, account upgrades, it's not an easy thing to give away. No, Newcastle, well, then why do you have a Galatasaray page, mate? You don't even want to rep your own team because they're shit and you're below us. So H Walk, thank you for the follow. Any sniping filters, bro? We'll get that in a video. Hey yo, do you know who Homeless Penguin is? Yes, bro. One of the goats, one of the OG goats. Am I right in saying that? Let me make sure I'm saying that. I don't want to say it's going to turn out he's just like some crazy, like, you know, I want to make sure I'm saying the right thing. He was one of the goats, right? I remind you of Homeless Penguin? I'll take that. He was one of the goats back in the day, man. He used to cook. That's one of them classic videos. He's got one of them sniping videos. I remember I used to be boys with a guy called I Has Carrot. If you were in FIFA like sort of 8-10 years ago, you'd know him. You remind me of him. Well, thank you. What do I have to do to do one on TikTok for? What do you have to donate on TikTok for one? Galaxy will get you an account upgrade. We got so lucky against you, Villa. Bro, I'll be honest, Ollie, look, I'll hold my hands up. That was a very good game. And I'll be honest, I don't think we deserved to get 3 points out of that. So when it was 3-3 and we had the chance and Diarra absolutely just, yeah, I can't believe how bad the fumble was. I'll be honest, boys. I'll be honest. Opinions on who Newcastle new manager? Just for me, I think you need to aim low, bro. No, right now, not even just on a Sunderland versus Newcastle one. I don't think anyone wants to be your manager right now. I mean, is there a direct way or is it like random probability? No. There's no way to guarantee yourself a specific card. Your sub was class 5. You hit, bro. I'll be honest. Do you know what was crazy? Yeah, is the fact that Isidore, Abraham both getting contributions. I like Newcastle. I don't like some length. I do not like Sunderland. Don't care. When are you getting the PS5? I'm not in a rush for it, but I've got access to one. I've got someone who will let me lend one. Arsenal, very unlucky, but you've got to remember, a league is not won on luck. A league is won on quality. No hard feelings yesterday, bro. Of course not. We can have a bit of banter, mate. Of course. Thoughts on Sunderland match. Look, I've been someone who has sat here. My head's not landed yet. Would have been the best day of my of all time. Like, bro, if I'm honest, yeah, I've been I support Sunderland. I've been thoughts on Merseyside derby. Was it 2-1 in the end? Will you delete my account off the PS5 when you're done? Yeah, of course. That's obviously how an account upgrade would work. How are we doing, Jake? How are you doing? What I will say is I've been a big supporter of Diarra since he came to the club. I've been a very, very big supporter because he got a lot of stick. And I do genuinely believe he's one of the better players that we have signed up. However, it's very difficult to sit here and justify what happened today. Because you can't use Eldorado as well because I don't have access to my email. I think you would need that. How come you support Sunderland, mate? Just you don't sound like you're from around here. So my dad, thank you, Leo, for the question. We get this like 20 times alive, Leo, but I appreciate it. It's a weird one. My family are from Sunderland. So my dad's side of the family are from Sunderland. My mum's side of the family are from all over the place. But on my dad's side, you've got people in Sunderland, some people in Newcastle, West Bolden, you know, those kind of areas. All around, you know, you caught like, you know, the two circles very close to each other. And I'm not a glory hunter. I've always supported Sunderland. My dad supported Sunderland. I've supported Sunderland. And it's just nice that we're finally having some glory. I've been waiting for the glory, if I'm honest, boys. I've been waiting. I have been waiting, boys. I'm just reading through these, boys. It won't be a moment. Up the Villa. Look, you did well. You did well. Leo Todd, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. My internet is so bad on Rivals, I have to keep leaving. That's long. Sky Coach is a scam. Well, I don't sponsor. Sky Coach is an old sponsor. I had a falling out with them, so I agree. I'm not a fan of them anymore. They were very expensive, which I've only learned while from moving away. Unbelievable head loss on the bus home. He's so naive, Diarra. We better turn up at Wolves away, bro. I'll be honest. I think Diarra just needs a few games on the bench. We've been giving him too much confidence. How's your day been, guys? Very good, bro. What about you? Yes, edit 4-3. It was 4-3. Well done. I'm aware. If you keep saying 4-3, it doesn't change the fact that the only reason you won is because Diarra sucks. BJ Arter, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I'm exact same Peterborough, born and raised, but Sunderland support because of my dad. Mate, up the Sunderland, bro. Pau Torres is a terrible centre back. Yeah, he probably is. Well, hey. Yeah, well done. 4-3. Unlucky result for you lot today. Still think you lot can have a push. I think we can, but I think we really did fumble there. How much money you have in game? I have 800k, and I'm about to stock up on some FIFA points, boys. We're going to turn the capture card off for 2 minutes. As much as I trust you guys, I don't know if I trust you that much. So here we're going to pop that off for 2 seconds. We are going to be popping on an 18k or a FIFA points. The big dog. Yes, premium Foot Genie's worth it. I use Foot Genie every single day. I do thousands of SPCs. What team do you support? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Who do you think? Who do you think I support? We're a Sunderland fan, through and through, mate. Through and through. Arsenal need rebranded to Bottle FC ASAP, bro. It's kind of crazy. It is kind of crazy. Bottle FC is absolutely nuts, man. It really, really is. Do you do a Discord? Yes, I do have a Discord. Let me just check something, boys. I'll be 2 moments. One sec. One moment. Ooh, how do you get so much good players? It's just like playing money on the game. Yes, so it is literally a mixture of playing on the game. Sorry, I'll put the thing on because my thing wasn't working. So give me 2 secs. One moment. Good result for United the other day, but good result for United the other day. What I'm happy about. Yeah, I mean it was a very big result. Good result for United. Have you been to the Stadium of Lights so many times, mate? Leo, I've went 4 times this season actually. What about you? Twatted by Tammy, bro. Tammy Abraham is unbelievable. I don't know why you don't play him throughout your matches. To be honest, mate. The fact that he is not starting for you is insane to me. One moment, boys. Fair play, man. Them limbs at 3-3 were unbelievable, bro. I cannot believe that we managed to get it to 3-3. Come on, City. Can we get Yildiz in SPC packs or chances are low? Yeah, you can, absolutely. Pro, what rating do you think Cherky and Semenyo? I think Cherky's going to get a big card, man. Cherky is one of the better cards available in general. Cards. I think best limbs I've seen at VP since Stevenage in the FA Cup. Bro, I'll be honest. I will be honest. I think Sunderland as a fan base, I think we are the best fans in the world. Football was a good day today. Obviously not ideal you lost. But hey, look, I'll be honest. Yeah. Villa Sunderland. We had a lot of people coming in here yesterday saying it was going to be a walkover. And look, up until about 10 minutes after half time, that game was a walkover. That game was a game where I wanted no part in it, to be honest. It was not an enjoyable game. But the reality is, we went and won. We went and won one of the hardest games that we've had all season in the sense of we came back from... Sorry, we didn't win. We didn't win. Shut up, Robert. Sorry, we came back from what was the lowest... How am I saying we win? We came back from an awful situation. Now, the fact that we didn't win is purely down to a player's mistake. One moment. So it's purely down to a player's mistake. And I think that's something that we have to... Chris Rigg was a brilliant goal, by the way. Any good players to trade for more coins? There is. Diarra got to square it, though. Bro, Ron, preaching to the choir, bro. He literally saw someone else score a goal from that position a few minutes before, and then he decided to try and dink it. I don't know what he was doing. Newcastle fan, 09 was shocking. Yeah, 09 always has a big mistake in every game, unfortunately. A big mistake in every game. Chris Rigg is better than Max Dowman, and I stand on that. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Max Dowman who, man? Right. We've got 3 icon picks to do. First of all, we're going to do the first 2. And then what we will do is, if we can get £10 donated between me doing these icon picks and doing all the store packs, if we get £10 donated, I'll do a blind icon pick for the third one. Hey, HL, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Liverpool game was so bad, but fair play to Virgil. Virgil's the GOAT, man. What the actual are you talking about? Charlie Allen. Chris Rigg, he is massive, to be fair. B. Garner, thank you for the follow. SL, thank you for the follow. Can you open, please? Absolutely. I've got to do the little shorts intro. You can't, don't buy 100 mil on Eldorado. That would be insane. Riggy, I was there when he came out. Mate, Riggy's massive. We've got 3 icon picks, a guaranteed Trophy Titans, and a campaign mix, and we're just looking for a banger, and we're going to do one of them blind. I didn't even mean to skip that. We got Stupid Chips, the absolute GOAT. We're going to have to take Stupid Chips. He's my GOAT. Mate, yeah, Arsenal did get cooked. I'm not going to lie. I'd hate to be an Arsenal fan right now. Right, Trophy Titans Team 2. This is the one that we got Ronaldinho in for the first team. We got Righty, we got Rush, and we got Desailly. So we got Danny Aarons in the second pick. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Go on. Go on. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We'll go with Chibumkun, because literally that is like the worst pick you can possibly have. I can't believe how bad that was. Oh my God, what is going on, man? Okay, that's insane. Like the things I put in for that pick. Oh my God, that is bad. That is bad, guys. Can we get some Fs in the chat, please? Fs in the chat. No, it's for a game on Roblox. You can buy Roblox. But go on the site and have a look. I love Chibumkun. Yeah, do you know what? I don't love him, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's better people we could have got. You got smacked earlier. I don't think 4-3 is us getting smacked. I think Noah. What you can do, right? I know it's a little bit difficult for you. You go on the dictionary, yeah, and work out what words mean. Thesaurus, actually. But Big Noah, tiny Noah, I can imagine. But let me see your team, Jake. I'll show you the team. 2 secs. 4-3 is not a smashing. 4-0 is a smashing. Almost winning the game, and then your midfielder absolutely fluffing it for you, and then losing. That is an L. You went 3-1 down, yes, and we came back, and we almost went 4-3 up, but our midfielder is shit. I've got a Crazy Vieira card. That's pretty cold. I played a Crazy Vieira the other day. It's that big Evo, wasn't it? That big Evo is crazy. Yeah, we got very lucky in Red Rewards. Very, very lucky. Who do I support and who do I hate? You support City and you hate Liverpool? What's up, Recall? How we doing, Sean? How we doing, Sean? Your midfielder is shit, lol. Try chipping. Yeah, bro, bro, I know it's hard, yeah, but try and find your own sentence, because that's what I said. Arteta lost on purpose. So oh, you sounded like Eni Aluko, man. You sounded like Eni Aluko. 4-3 is good for Villa's form lately. Oh, at their own ground, and we almost won. Good thing about Chris Rigg is that he's still got a load of time. Absolutely, absolutely. No way you got the orders to play champs tomorrow. Is it sweaty? It was sweaty, but it wasn't as bad as you'd expect. Enjoy bottom half. I don't think we will. We'll probably make it into the top half. Big Noah, bro. I know you're a little guy. I've got to come on the page now. Sorry. There's a lot of chat from someone called Big Noah. I just know you're tiny. Thank you, Liam, for the follow. I appreciate you. Let's just have a look. Let's just have a look at Big Liam. 1 sec. Big Noah, whatever his name is. Bro, what is... You got... Look at that Gimby... Look, bro... You're literally an Aston Villa fan club. Come on, mate. Genuinely a sound streamer. Keep it up, fella. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. When does Champ start? Every week. I've not played since Friday. Thank you, Jacob, for the follow. Thank you, emoji. I don't know what that thing is, but for a follow. Up the posh. Up the posh. What's your record? I got 9 and 6. Not a great record. I was aiming for 10. I would have preferred 11. Crazy bar. Right, we're going to go on the promo packs. What we got? Oh, my. Blue chips guarantee. 1 Serie A team this season, rated 92 or higher. 1 of the 3, including team of the season. Jesus. Oh my God. 600k pack, guys. Spam the likes in both of the chats. Will Spurs get relegated? Absolutely. Not Club Pro, which YouTuber? You hate Batesum. Chat, Arsenal be bottling. I swear, yeah. Arsenal hate winning. That's one thing Arsenal hate is winning. All I need is FC points. Bro, you're going to have to go do a day's work, my guy. Mine is 7, 8. It's tough. 9 and 6. 9. The fact that you didn't get 8 is tough today. That is tough. Bro, everyone's doing it. Doubting Sunderland are bad because they're going to fit. Mate, if Sunderland finished top half, considering that everyone said we'd get relegated, it's a win, realistically. 600,000 coins. This is the most expensive pack we've had in FC 26. 600,000 coins, 4,000 FIFA points. This one pack costs about £35. That's enough for a Nando's with a misses. But Nando's with a misses can't score. But a Nando's with a misses can't score free kicks from 60 yards. And Messi can. So let's have him. Oh, we've got one on the front. We've got one on the front, boys. Let's have a look. Centre mid USA. Okay, that's dead. That's dead. That is so dead. That's literally the worst case scenario, man. What we got? Modric. Walk out. Modric. Is that Drea? Who the hell? Who the fuck is that guy? Nowak. Yeah, I got Nowak idea. That wasn't good, was it? Nowak idea. Adam Johnson. Do you get free coins from U7 Buy? No, I'm sponsored by Eldorado. U7 Buy are not the one, boys. That doesn't look like the gym. No, it doesn't indeed. It doesn't indeed. Gym closed early. Oh my God! Sorry, I've been reading the chat. We just got 6 team of the seasons in this pack, man. Obviously, they're all dead. But that's 16 of the seasons. Fernandez is looking good. Philip to go. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking the live. Sharing the live. Yeah, sharing the live. FIFA 16 had Mukulele in my Sunderland career. Absolutely. Mate, we were flabbergasted when he signed in real life. 9 wins is the sweet spot, boys. Okay. That's a big pack, man. That's a good pack. Okay, let's do the Serie A one. Nah. We'll do the team of the season one first. I don't even have the kahunas to do this with like the Y. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Tazolis. Oh, man. Yes, pal. How you doing? I'm doing very well, George. How you doing? Hello, mate. Where are you from and how come you follow the lads? I'm from near London. My dad's from Sunderland. Family from Sunderland. Hi, pal. You all right? How did the Sunderland get on? 4-3. I'm pretty sure you said it was going to be a 4-0 and we got 4-3 and you only won because our midfielder is a moron. Right. Okay, that's not a good start. That is not a good start. Okay, that's an even worse second pick. Ooh, is Rabiot good? Is Rabiot right? It's gonna have to be a VAR. It's gonna have to be a VAR. Let's have a look. Rabiot 70k. Palestra, is Palestra worth anything? It's like slightly more. I'm probably more in need of Palestra for the objective, so we'll take Palestra. How do you get these picks? Is a 600k pack in the store. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, bro. Palestra is very good. We'll take it. Make sure to subscribe because something's got to be worth it from that pack, and it certainly wasn't the players. Right, we've got a wing stop on the way, boys. So in about 5 minutes, we're gonna do a wing stop run. There's gonna be a light wing stop run. I can't lie. I can't believe he didn't square that today, bro. It would have been one of the best wins of the season. I'm very gutted that he fucked that up. Dylan, thank you very much for the follow. I think there's got to be serious words with Diarra from Labrie. Absolutely. Which YouTuber do I hate? Yeah, I already told you, bro. It's Bateson. We've already said this. Will Spurs get relegated? Yes. Is Son good? Yes. I know he's meta. Yes. Semenyo or Salah? Semenyo. Semenyo is actually better at the minute. War a finish from Diarra. That's literally what we're saying, Harry. Well done. Welcome to the party. I'm glad that you're finally understanding words. I know it's hard, but I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you, man. It takes time. Thoughts on Liverpool knocking stuffing out of the blue shine today? I mean, it was a good win. It was I wouldn't say knocking the stuffing out. It was 2-1, but it was a good win. Said you were going to stuff us. Harry, let's just look back at what you said. You said you were going to win 4-0. That didn't happen. It came down to the last minute, and the only reason you did not lose is one of our players made a monumental mistake. So let's just remember that Sunderland, who were in League One 2 years ago, just took points off of just almost took points off of a club that's in Europe, right? There's no two ways about it. You should have won. 4-0 and 4. Yeah, Harry, man, you're boring. Yeah, you're boring. For us, that game was very solid. So let's be honest. I don't think you can look at that game and take away a win. You only won because of our one player's monumental error. Your team actually were not successful. That's the reality. Up the Villa, yeah, mate. But look, I'll be honest. Look, I've got no gripe against Villa. Look, I like a lot of your players, but the reality is you were very, 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 very close to being points being taken away there, and that's not a win for us. But it shows how much the way we came back there was brilliant. And look, I'll be honest, boys. I won quite a lot of money on that game, so you can say what you want. My bets came in. Oh, I can't say that word on TikTok. I keep forgetting, man. I keep forgetting. That's not an appropriate word. I'm angry at Sunderland. I am angry at Sunderland as well, mate. I'm very angry at Sunderland, but it happens. Well done, lads. Terrific 0 points. Harry, bro, it is a bit repetitive. Like, we know we should have lost, right? We did lose, but you were literally like Arsenal with City. Like, you were literally so close. So if you drew, we could only be 1 point behind Villa now. Yeah, that's the thing. If the Ara had squared it and then they had scored, we'd still have got a draw. How dare you hurt Tammy Abraham? I love Tammy, bro. Harry, pal, go to the game. Absolutely, absolutely. Harry's too busy. Still 2 points of Europe position as newly promoted club. Absolutely. How can you wear another Prem shirts jersey? I'm not. My club is Sunderland, mate. Miles, mate, we're doing points today, so you better pack it in. This is for you. Right, boys, we are quickly running down. We've got a wing stop downstairs. So we're going to quickly have the wing dizzy. I'll be back in a moment. Wait there. We'll do some packs when I get back. Jesus. We're ready to do... I'm not going to lie, boys. I'm thinking we do the tradable packs. How comes you put on 14k? Because I won on the game today. That is why. Because I thought, do you know what? Thank you, Tommy, for the follow. I appreciate you, man. Sorry, I'm not out of breath. I just want to say that first of all. I've got asthma. Oh, Jesus. We got a wing stop, boys. We got a nice little wing stop. So we'll be munching on that for the foreseeable. It might take us a few minutes to take this bad boy down. But don't worry, we're still doing content. We're winning the league. Harry, who do you support? How comes 14k points are on? I've just said. Did you not hear? Have I got the mic off? What's going on? Let's see what you got. Do you know what? Give me 2 secs. See if we can display this correctly. That is just Louisiana rub all over. Bro, what do you think of the Villa the game today? Look, we gave you the win, really. I swear Cherokee's the French Messi. Yeah, I'll be honest. I think Cherokee's going to be one of the best players ever. I know that sounds mad, but Pep's saying it, and Pep knows a lot more about ball than I do. Joe, we did. Matthew, thank you for the follow. You best have ranch dip, bro. Got 3 of them, mate. Your mic's muted. Kieran, mate, you pack it in. Got Red, Modric and Bremer. That's very good. Joe, absolutely. Look, the thing is, on the day, we weren't the better side throughout, so I can't sit here and say that's the case. Matthew, thank you for the cowboy hat. Appreciate you, bro. But yeah, we can't say we were the better team on the day. We weren't. It would have been very nice to take away points from the game, but we didn't, and that's how it is. Get the big packs open. When we get the likes to 6k, boys, and we'll start opening store packs again. Get the likes to 6k. Miles knows what he's doing. Fuck the mags from the Saints. Absolutely, Harry. We can cheers to that. Oh, Joe, mate, honestly. The thing is, yeah, Diarra was a good signing when we signed him. It was, I wouldn't say it was out of our lane, but it was another one we said, look, it's a player, very talented. Other clubs wanted him. We were successful. And I think the problem is, he had a lot of prospect. He is a very good player. Sloth, how are you doing? Good to have you in. Had a lot of prospect. Is a good player. But the fact that that was very poor decision making. I think that's all you can put it down to, is poor decision making. He should not be making poor decisions at this stage. It's one thing to not square it, but it's another thing to not square it and chip it. Do you know what I mean? Where was Bobby? Well, do you know what? I did think that. He really didn't show up today. But I think you just managed him well. Thank you very much, Sam. It would have been nice to share at least a point, but thank you. I appreciate that. Hopefully we do. I think you guys are cooking now. I'm hoping Villa can still win their tournament, right? I'd love to see that. I think that'd be huge. That'd be really cool. I'm an Arsenal fan. Unlucky, mate. You made the only Somalian player extinct. And then you price locked a Somalian guy. That's crazy. I haven't heard of that. Do you see Villa getting top 4? Honestly, yeah, maybe. Because of how bad Liverpool and Chelsea are, I think absolutely. We're 400 likes off getting it in. Joe, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, man. Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of the season, bro. Catch you in a bit. I'll drop you a follow. I appreciate that, man. I hope we do too. If Chelsea lose one more and we win one more, bro, I think Villa in the UCL would be. I think it'd be interesting to see how you do. I think Morgan Rogers maybe moves on soon. Oh, we're getting that 6k. Let me. Oh, let's have a look. Right, get them opening. Well, I don't think you've made it. It's 5.8k. We're 200 likes off. Gotta go. See you soon. Very good to see you. Any cam recommendations? 200k. I'd say Kaka. Do the Kaka SPC. Thank you, Heart LDS, for the. What is that? Is that like a shrimp? I don't actually know what that is, but thank you for it. Oh, boxing gloves. That's so weird. On my computer, it doesn't say what it is, but on here, it says gold boxing gloves. Thank you for the 4 gold boxing gloves. I appreciate you. I done Son today. I think Royce is better, but Son is still very good. Leicester guaranteed to go down. Can I see your setup? Because I need inspiration for my setup. I've got. I can't show you it because it's a bit long. Maybe I'll do a setup video on my, like on a regular channel kind of thing. But I can't show it. Hi again, mate. Yes, of course, Benji. How we doing? Sent 1.2k likes. Bro's been sending. Kai, thank you for sharing the live. Jesus, Heart LDS. Thank you for the roses, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Heart, what pack do you want to see opened? Heart. Drop a comment. Let us know what pack you want to see opened. I'll open whatever you're feeling. Good day to be a Man City fan as well, mate. He gets to pick because he donoed. You can pick the next pack. But since he's not commented, Miles, what do you want to see? I don't want... I completed, mate. Royce in his class. Yeah, Royce is going to be very good. What else are you streaming on, Pro? I'm on TikTok as well. This is what we've got available. So we're only doing choosing for donos or heavy likes. We'll call it because that's what that... Jesus. Oh, yeah. Wait, these aren't even the packs we want to do. We want to do one of these. One of these bad boys. I dropped 700. Is there any guaranteed playbook? Can we 1v1? Not on the stream today. Alfie will figure out how you the Sunderland. However, you wrote that wrong. Hawaii the lads. I'll get you to 8k then, can I? If you get us to 8k, we can pick the next one. Right. As for guaranteed player picks, we've got the triple threat. It's not a guarantee. We've got the loaded TOTS, which is a guarantee. Has 100 rare player items as well. So this is probably the TOTS pack you want to be doing. What's your upbringing in Sunderland like? So I wasn't brought up in Sunderland. My dad is from Sunderland. So I've actually always been brought up away from there. But you support your dad's club. Thank you, Heart LDS. Thank you so much for the roses there. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. You are absolutely smashing the roses there today. Absolutely smashing them. Yeah, I know you wasn't. That is the point. Is that meant to be some sort of 1-0, mate? Or would are you proud of that one? Can you open the pack? I can, mate. From Miles' instruction, we are doing it. Who needs loaded chips when you got loaded tots? 7,000 FIFA points, 1.1 million coins. Let's just see what we got. Show me what you got. We didn't get a TOTS. We didn't get a TOTS. We didn't get a TOTS in that entire pack. Do you know how mental that is? That is absolutely absurd. Is it that you can't get TOTS in these? Like, did we actually just get completely violated? Like, what? Right. We'll do the Y. We'll do a little Y number. Come on. Wrong Argentinian from that team. Okay, right. We'll take him. Okay. Thank you, Mogville, for the what do you call it? What is it? It's a heart me. Thank you, Mogville, for the heart me. Jesus. What kind of packs are these, man? This is the worst luck I've had all day. That is crazy. That's shit. Yeah, thank you very much. It is. Lag Legend. I hope we're not lagging, but thank you very much. 8k. We're going to do another one of these and then I'll let you pick. Jesus, that's bad, isn't it? That is really bad. Thank you, Mogville, for the basketball. Ollie, thank you for the follow. Didn't you pack Yildiz? I did, mate, but we're doing some... We're doing more packs because I'm stupid apparently. So we're gonna do another one of these 100 packs. We'll have a little break from store and then we're gonna let Alfie pick one as well. Yeah, this is crazy levels of poor, man. This is terrible. Just not happy with that at all. Not happy with that at all. Um, I'm just fuming, man. I'm just fuming. I'm really fuming. I can't believe we've got that. You can go there. You can go there. Okay, there we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay. How much points is that pack? 3,500. So the two of them are about 50 quid, I think. I want to say about 50 quid for the two. So that's pretty crazy from EA to be dropping that level of stinker. Yes, TOTS is very good. Right. The last one of these was genuinely the worst pack I have opened over Team of the Season. We literally got two of the worst TOTS. I'm praying this actually has TOTS in it. Okay, we actually got some TOTS. We're going to use the Wingstop bite for a little bit of luck. Here's me thinking, oh, we're going to pack a banger. It's going to be nonchalant. No bangers. I mean, we got 4 that time. Better than the none in the last one. Getting bored of the game, any tips? Do a road to glory for your team. Oh my god. Like an Evo squad. That is crazy. Boys, we're getting cooked in these. I've been eating Wingstop, bro. Oh my god, man. That is so bad. That is so bad. Like, yeah, we got a lot of fodder, but that is insane. Yeah, guys, make sure to follow, because I need to fund these somehow. They ain't funding themselves, I'll tell you that for free. £50 down the drain, yeah. Miles, you're telling me. You are telling me. Sloth, I didn't see them, but who was it who got it? Bro, how are you getting 5k likes and on YouTube there's not even 6 or 7? On TikTok, people can do like 1,000 likes per person. Alright, empty your storage with Beckham, bro. Darts, thank you for sharing the live. Rilcat, thank you for sharing the live as well. Appreciate both of you. I don't really want to do Beckham right now. But you're nah, do you know what? We're going to get the icon pick done. Can you play my champs next week? Bro, you'd have to pay me a lot of money to play your champs. Yeah, Richard, your missus has already said that. So you're going to have to think of some new material. Up the Villa, mate. I'd usually try and defend it, mate. But you know what? Yeah, we got cooked. We should have beat you as well, which is crazy. Because the first half of that game, you absolutely murdered us as well. But we really had the chance to win. And our our midfielder said, absolutely not. We're not doing that. So, tough day to be a Sunderland fan. We low-key got the tourist fans for say. We've already got the tourist fans. Sorry, you're talking about me? Is that you? Are you talking about me? What did you pack in the new video? Mate, go check it out. Class game today, mate. Up for the up for the game of the season. Adzi, how many times have you been to the Stadium of Light this season? Because I live 5 hours away. I've been a Sunderland supporter probably longer than you've been alive, and I've probably been to the Stadium of Light more than you this season. So, tourist fans, you've literally got. By the way, because we're meant to be fans of the same team. You're all meant to stick together, and you post dead TikToks as well, mate. So. Pack it in. How many times have you been then, Adzi? Go on. JT, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, man. Yo, bro, how are we doing, Frankie? How are you coming in with such negative energy towards people of the same club? What a weird guy. Can you like my video, please, mate? Not right now, anyway. If it comes up in my feed, I'll be sure to. My bad, bro. What do you mean? No, not you, Frankie. Not you, Frankie. You're always sob on the Mackhams. Same story every week. Needs to be more clinical. Bro, it wasn't even about being more clinical. He literally is rattled, but's been a season ticket holder since 2014. Oh, sure, bud. Okay, whatever, mate. Well done. 09 was awful today. Yeah, mate. He's had a stinker pretty much every game, so it's a little bit tough to, like, do you know what I mean? 22. Is that your IQ or your name, mate? Best player in the Prem right now? Do you know, I'm gonna sound, it's recency bias based, but I do love Cherokee right now. I might just wait for you to see it after the stream. Okay, bro, let me know. Let me know. I'll have a look. Is that way over or is that about right? Oh mate, I can't. This SBC. You even a Mackham, mate? Yeah, my dad's from Sunderland. That's why I support them. Don't make it up. I've probably been a Sunderland fan more than you've been alive, mate. Longer than you've been alive. Oh, Adsy, mate, so boring. What a loser. I am the villain, mate. Do you know what? I don't actually find Lewis Bowden very funny, but that is actually funny. Daylight Brobbery. What a name, mate. What a name. Daylight Brobbery. I like that. I know I'm getting too much hate. Hume legit keeping Tammy on side. I'll be honest, yeah. Hume got us a goal. So I'm not going to sit here and slate him. He hasn't actually been getting enough time recently. 09 has made a mistake in every game. So I know that obviously there are other people who are going to play a part. Your first goal was cold. Honestly, mate, I can't believe that we even managed to get that. The way we were playing in that first half was absolutely dreadful. Up the Sunderland. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Toby SAFC, thank you for the follow. Where do you live then if you live 5 hours away? Well, hate to break it to you, mate, but I'm not going to give out my address, but I live in London. Harrison, thank you for the follow. And I've still been to home games this season. Never mind it being that far away. Bro, I honestly, is your food not cold? Nah, well, the chips are a bit, but we're powering through. My favourite Sunderland player right now is Granit Xhaka. I literally bought a signed Granit Xhaka card just before we got on live. Diarra fumbled completely. Yeah, you've been to any away games? I actually haven't. I get free tickets to football games for a sponsor, so I can go to a lot of games, but for me, if I'm going to go to a Sunderland game, I want to be in the Sunderland end. Ever been to Brentwood? I have in my life, yeah. Who do you want to win the league? I don't care. I've not really got a foot in the race. Do you know what I mean? I don't care who wins. Oh my god, I just got Martinez. That's really good. Son is good as well. Hertfordshire. What's that about Hertfordshire, sorry? Who do you want to win the league? Sob on the time. 22. Surely you're bored, mate. Surely you're bored. Do you hate Arsenal like a lot of people? I support Arsenal. Nah, I don't honestly. I honestly don't hate Arsenal. Nice place. It is indeed. It is indeed. You reckon we get Europe from him? I don't know, mate. So you like Newcastle now, mate? What? Follow the host. Thank you very much, David. Good bar. Yeah, Son's pretty good, mate. Does it cost to do more likes? No. On TikTok, likes is just a spam on the comment. What are these comments? Miles? I don't know, mate. I don't know. I think some Newcastle fans have come in here. Some Villa fans. No, I think more the Newcastle fans. They're lowering the IQ of the chat. Ozturk or Tom Flanagan? Are you trying to test my Sunderland? Sunderland is playing better. They will do better next season. I actually think we're going to bring in a good lot of talent. I think what will happen is we will flog a few of our better players for a lot of money, and then once we've moved those on, we'll bring in probably a very similar quality. I think when you look at it, Rofes and Siddiqui last season, how many people actually knew who they were? And then Rofes, you've got a lot of people knocking on the door. You've got Siddiqui, once again, a lot of people knocking the door. I think we can find another one. Annoyed at Diarra. I've been. What does team look like? Well, we've got two. We've got the Sunderland team and we've got the main team. So, main people. Some people really say unnecessary and non-intelligent things in this chat, bro. That's such is life. Sunderland need investors. I don't think Sunderland need investors, bro. We're just gonna go over to the Sunderland team. So this Siddiqui will go for 80 million. I think so as well. Thank you, Cole, for the follow. Appreciate you, man. I think Siddiqui goes for 80 mil. I think Rofes goes for 70, probably. Although he had a bit of a howler today. Thank you, Luke. Appreciate you. Newcastle will go down before Sunderland do. I'd like to see it. Absolutely. Those are high prices. What are high prices, sorry? Yeah, because that Sadiqi's sought after by most of the big clubs in the league. So is Rofes. Obviously, other than City and Arsenal, most of the Man United are knocking on the door, Chelsea, etc. Honestly, I'm really impressed with today's performance despite loss. I agree. I can't believe we came back. Did your left back come from Luton? Which one? What are you eating? I'm eating a Wingstop, mate. Jones, thank you for the follow. I don't know. What, Kirkham? Let me have a look. Let me have a look. It says he came from Tottenham. Who do you think will win the league? I'd be honest, City. Fenerbahce, let's be honest. Yo, bro, Fenerbahce or Galatasaray? I'm a Fenerbahce man. They just spam corners and Gabriel towers over them. I want Chelsea to buy Gabriel and bench Chalobah or sell him. There's no way Chelsea buy Gabriel. Sniping filters I'll put on a video tomorrow. No, Spurs he came from. Yeah, he came from Spurs. Who do you think will win the league? Absolutely City. Absolutely. Good striker for 400k. Well, you can buy Brian Brobby's in form and you can Evo it for about 400k. And that's going to be your best result, mate. Honest answer. Joshua, you played me in champs yesterday. I wasn't playing the Sunderland team. I would have been using this team. Did you play that team? Did you win? Did you lose? Son's better as a left mid, I think. What Evo on Hazard? So, I've got a lot. Oh, to be fair, mate, there's a lot of Sunderland teams rolling out in champs. So, what I did on Hazard, I've done the 5-star from the Triple Threat League. I've done the Relentless, so that he can be played all game. And then I haven't actually upped his stats yet, but we will be doing that. Best pull in this stream right now? Honestly, none, bro. We've literally not had a pull. With this stream, we've not had a good pull at all. Joshua, did you beat him? Did you beat one of the lads? Or did he cook you? You look like Alderete. I'll take it. I'll absolutely. You going to spend more FIFA points or end it for tonight? I will spend the rest of them. Don't worry. You're going to be watching Mania? Probably not, mate. I'm not really a wrestling fan. It's not really my bag. Who's your best player, Cole? We could wrestle, though. I think my missus would have a problem with that, Charlotte. Every time I get a TOTS and it's around the world, I'm at breaking point. Bro, the weight is crazy. I play Son on the left mid. Who's your striker? 94 Hazard. I'll be honest. 89 Hazard is nuts. We might have to Evo him. Elliot Wyatt, Evo to 93 great stats and play styles. Elliot, what? I'm sure I've heard that name. Why have I heard that name? How do I not do so bad in champs? I keep losing my head in games. Sloth, that is literally the problem. That is literally the problem. If you lose your head, you're always going to do worse. So that's what you've got to try and maintain. It's the losing of the head. Because if you lose your head, you're always going to play worse. That's just the facts. So try and not lose your head is basically the best way that you're gonna have a better chance. Plays from Motherwell. Yeah, I've definitely seen. I think it's from So Rare. Well, then you've got to maintain it, bro. You've got to not lose your head, because losing your head's never going to help. Opinions on the game? Look, we should have won. Just very, very poor decision making. You can't be making those poor decisions at the highest level of football. So then it becomes a conversation of why were you making those poor decisions. So yeah, it's a little bit of a difficult one. It has put us in a bad position. So it's difficult to make a why didn't he square it at the end? I don't know. Terrible decision. Not when you cost 30 mil. Opinions on the game against us, Villa, bro. Yeah, look. Just all around. All I can say is that our attacker made a terrible decision. So, yo, not attacker, our midfielder. Yo, there is a MLS or Serie A TOTS pack in milestones. What can be done in 15 games? Easy. What is it? What is it? I'll have a look. We're just gonna do one of the. We're just gonna clear up decent away day though, bro. I bet. I'll be honest. I think you lost to Villa today. Yep, bro. That's that. Yeah, I'm aware. You like at least try and like make fun, like drop a bar, like you're literally just stating a fact that obviously I know. Let's pop these in. Let's do storage. Is there anything in there? Have we got a lot in there? Okay, that's not too bad. Surely is that not enough? Little 91 over. There we go. That's easy. Easy does it. Do it faster, mate. Curd Soror, you need to pack it in. Morgan White got 20 points. That's pretty big. Best way to get TOTS right now is probably the crafting upgrade and the player picks. Do you know what? Well done, AFC. At least that one was a little bit more creative. Do you have Chimiti Inform? No, I've seen him. For real, he takes his time, don't he? Right, Miles, right, I'll tell you what, right? You pack it in, okay? Having a nice little relax. I'm enjoying myself. And I'm sorry that I'm not as fast as you'd like me to be. He's class in game. Yeah, no, I've heard that. I swear he had some ridiculous cards previously. Arsenal bottle jobs, bro. The fact that the league... I've said this. If Arsenal... I still think this now, yeah? I think Arsenal are winning it on was it goal difference? I'm 90% sure that Arsenal win this on goal difference, which is like the worst, in my opinion, the worst way to possibly win the league, right? Ignore positions on. I actually should have done that, to be fair. You're right. I'm being a moron. Let's grab you. Because I'm doing it from the storage, I don't actually think there's a lot of storage right now. I don't actually want to use all these players though, because some of them actually are good for my gauntlet squads. Can you tell me the best play styles for Job Foot birthday? Honestly, the ones that I did, genuinely, no word of a lie, go on Foot GG and it tells you, because I did those exact ones. Imagine Arsenal go trophyless, Spurs go down, and Chelsea win the FA Cup. It would be a very weird City of London set of teams, wouldn't it? Have I used InGen? Get some packs going. I think we've just cleared most of the storage. We still got a little bit more, boys. We're almost there. Golden Mbappe is buns. I'll be honest. I don't think that's a hot take. I think you're just showing your level, bro. I hate to say it. I'm not trying to disrespect you, but... Can you tell me the best place? I'm on 79 crafting upgrades. We're almost done. Bro, you're cooking. You're almost there. Wingstop is the goat, man. Ooh. Okay, maybe you're better than me, but... Where's the missus? I don't know. She's probably in a rush, bro. Almost choked on that after that. Right. No more Danny Aaron jokes. I've almost choked on a nuggie. No, she's home at the minute. She's from Wales, so she's in Wales at the minute. Where am I looking? What are we doing? Oh yeah, we can just use this. Pause. Yeah, do you know what? I really feel for Danny Aaron's in Tennessee, right? Because that must be tough. That thing happening. And then there's a Sidemen charity match because everyone must have been bussing jokes. I can't imagine they got much chance to like not get violated. You reckon it was true? No, I don't think so. I think what you've got to look at is, yeah, why would she even answer the phone? Four-second rule. What happened with them? Do you mean Danny Aaron's on Tennessee, Sloth? What would you do if? What would you do it if you know what I mean? Would I do what? Would I do what? Sorry. How's the Wingstop, mate? It's fucking good, mate. It's fucking good. Did you see the edit of made him of scoring? Let it all work out. Yeah, I did see that actually. That's quite a cool edit. Sloth, his girlfriend answered the phone and everyone is basically saying that it sounded like she was cheating on him on the phone. It sounded like she was midway through cheating on him. Thank you, Kai. Oh, I thought you donate. Thought there was a dono. I apologise. Thoughts on DR I missed today. I've said it once. I'll say it again. Yeah, just terrible decision making. Would you rag it? I have a missus, and even if I didn't, I wouldn't want Danny Aaron sloppy second. Ollie, thank you very much for the heart. I appreciate you, man. Up the Macca, cheers for keeping Blades, Pigs, and Championships Wednesday. Sunderland. Yeah, mate, that's all right, mate. That's all right. Thank you for the 3 roses, Ollie. Dirk, wahey, 4-3, so bad. If we're so bad, why did you concede 3 goals to us and take it down to the last minute? Does SBC get rid of the players you put in forever? Yes, it does. It does indeed. It does indeed. Cold, up the tune. Up the Sunderland, mate. Up the Sunderland. Up the Sunderland. We've got 62 of you in here. Fine, we'll go back to the store. I know what you want. I know what you want. Come on. Let's just go to the store. I know that's what you guys are looking for. Did you see the edit? Oh, can you DM me any tips to stream or teach me to be good when we both have time? Yeah, sure. I'll give you some stream tips. Absolutely. Can I choose a pack now? Yes, give me a pack suggestion. Give me a pack suggestion. Ooh. What the hell is this? That's an interesting pack. Newcastle are so bad. Agreed. Newcastle suck. Can I pick? Alfie, give me a shout. What do you think? That one. That one. See, if I do that one, I've got to do all 5 of it. Let me just run through. So I think that one's got the most team of the seasons. Or what about this? Oh, that one's tradable. Probably not going to be good though, is it? Right. Alfie, do you mind if we do this one instead? I'm sorry. Listen to your viewers. I'm sorry. You want the tradable one? Okay. We'll do the tradable one. We'll do the tradable one. 1 million coins. Is it possible? Is it possible to make profit off a store pack? We're going to spend 1 million coins on this one. We're going to spend 1 million coins worth of packs and see if we can profit. Oh, we need a Messi, a Modric, a Yildiz. Is that? Oh, I thought it was McTominay. That would have actually got us profit. Right, first player is not profit, not even a chance. Second player is also not profit, but I think maybe worth a little bit. Maybe. Sano, is that worth something? That must be. That's a cold card. That is a cold card. Let's just have a look. Right, Sano, 100k. Okay, that's 100k back. That's 100k back. We're 10%. Okay, Valente is like 20k, so we're about 130k back. Halket is like, okay, we'll say like 140. If we quick sell the rest of the pack, so 140. We're probably looking at about 180 right now as a return from this pack. So that's not too bad when we haven't opened our player pick yet, because that's obviously where we're expecting the bigger dub. Let's see, right, so... Cold as ice, mate. That's painful. That is painful. Okay, 3 stinkers. So we're probably on about 200k return from that so far. It's not too bad. Not too bad. It's all right, Alfie, mate. You pick this, kind of. So we'll take this one. Pack number 2. Pack number 2. We've got ourselves a team of the season CDM. Go on, be Scottish. Unless it's Veerman. I think Veerman's worth a little bit. Veerman does not play for them. Who the hell is that guy? Not a bad card. Is that Dreyer? If it's Dreyer, I think Dreyer's worth something, because Dreyer's massive in real life, by the way. If you don't watch MLS, Dreyer is huge. No dupes. Oh, no dupe tots. Dreyer is locking in about 50k. I don't mind that. I actually don't mind that at all. So we're making 50k from him. We'll round up the rest of this pack. I'm going to call it about 300k. So we're a good bit down right now. We're a good bit down right now. If we can get a 700k player, we break even on this pack. Okay, that's not 700k. That might be something though. Gods might be something. Okay, we might be cooking. How much is Gods? Okay. Okay, so we made 400k back. We made 40% of the money that we spent back. If you buy it with coins, it's an L. If you buy it with points, it's a dub. Thank you, Squizua, for the rose. Appreciate you. Theo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you both. Do you think we took a dub? Let me know in the comments. Best pull in tots so far. Yildiz Red Tots. Yildiz Red Tots is very, very dubby. What we are going to do is... So, We've got 2.5k left, so we can't do all of them, but we could do most of them. We could do any. Is there any of this that's worth doing 2.5k of? Time in the season player pack. Or do we just do picks? 4 of 10, 86. So how many would we get? We'd get 5 of them, 6 of them. We get 6 of them, 2,000.1. Now we're gonna run this one, boys. We're gonna run point packs. I think. Do lightning rounds give better luck? Well, we've opened a lot. We haven't really had a lot of success. So let's have a look. We've got ourselves 2 players from every pick. That's 1 team of the season so far. We need 2. We need 2 in every pick. Okay, that's stinky. That is a very stinky start. Oh, we get 4 players from every pick. I lied. Ollie, I'd love to believe that means I can get Messi out of it too, but I don't think it does. I would love to believe it, but I just don't think it does. William, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, mate. Really appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. God, we've cooked with followers this live. We're doing very well, boys. We might hit a record. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Messi, Incla Messi. Oh. The fact that we've got not a single team of the season in there is a bit nuts. Do you know what I mean? Thank you for the follow. Jesus, you guys are cooking. Thank you, William. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Milo. Thank you, Squibs. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Leo. What did I think of the Sunderland game? I think Sunderland let an easy win go. Jesus. Thank you for the follow, Alex. Thank you, Reg. Thank you, Marcel. Thank you, Logan. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Cov. Appreciate all of you, man. You guys are cooking. In the 88 player pick, I've got TOTS in every single one. Which one's the 88? Is it this one? Oh, is that? Oh, do you know what? Fine. We'll do it. We'll do some of these. Alfie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, man. Do you play champs? Yes, I finished champs already. We got 9 wins. Ooh. Okay, so this one actually guarantees TOTS. This one actually guarantees TOTS, right? So we're going to do this one. Fine, we'll do every single one of these because it actually guarantees TOTS, so why wouldn't we? Right, cool. Give me a mess. Give me a mess. That's so close to being Messi, by the way. So close. That basically is Messi. Ooh. Oh, I actually needed a keeper for the objective, so that's cold. Jesus, this is way better. How much for you to play my champs for me? I'll be honest, bro. I wouldn't charge based on a rank because I'm not good enough for that. It would just be based on my time, and I promise you, it would not be worth paying me for the time. Put some points on, bro. We will be finishing these off. I'm not gonna lie. Coleman Jr. Oh, that's the first one without double TOTS. I think they're mad at me because we're running out of points. So we will load up a couple more because that actually is a dub. That is a dub pack. Give me 2 secs, boys. 2 secs. Right. Little ominous number. Get these points on. I'm 6-0 up. You're 0-6 right now. See, the thing is, bro, at this point, he doesn't check his comments anymore. I do check my comments, bro, but I've got 2 lives going. It's a little bit hard. I apologise. Yo, Halket, good. Just packed him. Nah, he's not very good. Emil, give him Dookie. Yeah, bro, I got cooked. Best point TOTS so far? Absolutely Yildiz. Yes, the screen doesn't have my... the webcam's off because I'm buying points right now. Oh. Did the wrong one. That was stupid. That was stupid. Good job you can't see the actual details. What do you think about Diarra? Because I've heard people slandering him and saying he shouldn't play again. I think he should... it's probably not great if he plays again. Well, I mean, he should play again, but that was just terrible. Wow, I need to see how much actually was on the screen there because that might have been crazy. Might need to freeze that card, I'm not going to lie. That might have been a mad thing to do. Right, wait, let me see what was on there. Oh, yeah, that's going. That card's going. That's crazy. We wouldn't steal your money anyway, yeah. We saw your whole card. I know you didn't see the whole card. Thank you, Tyler, for the follow. But that is going to have to get frozen. Accounts. More. How do I freeze it? Freeze. Terminate. 5 subscriptions will be effective. Terminate card. There we go. Card's gone. There we go. That card is gone. Hate to see it. I appreciate you. I'm sorry. Thank you, Gogs. Thank you, question mark. Thank you, Goat. It was the last 4 numbers. Yeah, it's just not worth the risk. I've deleted the card. I'll get a new card in a minute. Last 4 numbers is fine. I'd rather just not have anything. Done a rookie mistake there. It's all right. I can delete. I've deleted the card, so the card's gone. So I'll make a new card. And Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, and all that. Done any rookie mistake there? I have. Fair enough. Can't risk anything nowadays. Absolutely. Just bought me the missus a sprain chip for the weekend. Thanks, mate. That's all right. That's all right. It's fine, mate. It would have declined anyway. Right, we'll pop on here. Jesus. So where has all your money went? It's all right, mate. Luckily, I changed it. Changed it in time before you scoundrels. Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on, man. Send another 1,000. Absolutely not. Let's all laugh at Arsenal. It might have to be the move right now. It might have to be the move. We might have to send another 1,000. Did try to tell you. I appreciate it, Miles. I was unaware. It's a real good thing that my bank allows you to delete things like that, because that would have been a holy cook. Up the Villa 6-1 Tots Messi 3. Jesus. Bradley, thank you for the B. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate. Oh yeah, we'll send it anyway. Who cares? Still got it about today, me mate. What a shame, man. Could have nicked it and should have, bro. I think there's going to be some harsh words in the changing rooms, but hopefully things get sorted out. It's going to treat myself to 6 points. My bad, mate. I needed to help my mum. I don't really need your money, as you know why. Ever screeted it. W. Your recall, I'm subbed. I have 70k. How quickly could I get to 500k? And how would I do it? I've got a video on that coming tomorrow, bro. I will help you out with that tomorrow. Can you buy more points, please? I know what you guys are doing. No, because I'll have to sort out new details, which is long. Hit. Oh, go on. Oh, I thought we got a dub. Okay, we've taken an L there. I'm just going to firm that. Make sure to subscribe, boys. Aston Villa, the cheeky bastard. Yeah, tough day. Tough day. Very tough day. Look, Villa beat us. It's long. It's disappointing. I've got 50 provision packs. I think I'm sorted for tots. Bro, that is pretty solid. 120 people. Go on, Sean. Has what happened before? Yeah, we're doing all right, Sloth. We're doing all right. Not too bad. I'm munching on a Wingstop, bro. We're going to send some more packs. I've already sent it, Gogs. It's already been sent. We're just going to rattle through all of my save packs now. What flavour? We get Louisiana Ranch, bro. Best flavour in the business. I just sniped Paz for 560. How much is Paz going for right now, Millie? Because that's crazy profit. Gogs, we've sent all of the biggest packs pretty much. We've already been there. We've done that. We need to be cooking. We got an icon pick to cook. Can't trust people in this world, bro. Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't take that risk. Absolutely not. Is that like a Chinese biscuit? What? What did you say? A Chinese biscuit. Biscuit. Icon pick is away. Why is my fodder in the mud, man? Ignore position. And we'll go 87. Icon pick is away. I was there today in the hole. Mate, how did you find it? Oh. No, right. We'll do clear squad and then do 88. Because that seemed to be pretty spot on. What SBC are you doing? I'm doing the icon pick. I'm doing the icon pick right now. Oh, let's get some 89s in there from the storage. There we go. I done that and got Morgan Team of the Year. That's cold, man. The last two that I did absolutely stunk. So I'm not over the moon about that. I'm going to save my rates for Prem Tots. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Amazing flavour. Absolutely, bro. Hey, man, just went 7 and 8 and I was 312 last champs. Bro, how have you done that? That's crazy. That's a crazy improvement. We will only do a blind pick if we get, I said that before, had to have £10 donated between the first and the last picks that we do. 15k likes for the blind, 20k likes for the blind. Did 3 icon picks, got no one. That's crazy. If you want the blind icon pick, share. Do you know what? 15k likes and get the live to 120 viewers. Share up the live. Any tips for getting better at FIFA? Cole, I'm dropping a video on that literally tomorrow. First time doing champs and went 5 and 10. 5 and 10 is not bad, man. For a first timer, bro. I'd big up yourself. RM, thank you for the follow. Get them likes coming in. JW, thank you for the follow. Need SBC Tots or Team of the Week. Need SBCs, TOTS, or Team of the Week? What do you mean? Are you trying to get Team of the Weeks or TOTS? I got 14 and 1. Bro, you're cold. Like, no, not even capping. That's cold. That is very cold. Where is this flipping icon pick? Because I haven't even favorited it. Let's get this done. Oh, we won SBC away. Okay, cool. The requirements need SBC's team. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Right, boys, get that like, get the MK. What platform? Official MK. Isn't that the guy who does the basketball? Laggy, is the stream laggy for anyone else? Did you ever do it for my 5 membership last time? I forgot. Amazing flavor. Do what for your 5 memberships? Sorry, the blind icon pick. Was that little while back? Absolutely, I remember. We did get footage of it, but it wasn't like a great pick. Yeah, that's long. Just rip it. Nah, bro. 15k likes. 15k likes. Come on. Get 15k likes on. Start sharing up the live, and I've got you guys covered. Need to do the gauntlet. Gauntlet is absolutely the first thing you got to do. Okay. I don't think the stream's lagging. It's not lagging on my phone where I've got it up. Cool. Let me go get the blindfold, boys. Give me a moment. There is one somewhere in here. There we go. I've got it by my bedside table because your mother likes a blindfold, you know. So let's get cooking. Low quality. Is it low quality? I've been playing career mode on harder difficulties. Is that good to get better? Yes, absolutely. Josh followed the host. Thank you for the follow, Josh. You go gym. Absolutely, mate. I'm a boxer. And as a United fan, mate, great win for us yesterday. Chelsea fans need to stop crying and West Ham win. Absolutely, bro. I completely agree. Saf Till I Die, thank you for the follow. Official MK, thank you for the follow. Jaden, thank you for the follow. 15k likes has been hit. So, blind icon pick. Right, blind icon pick for 15k likes on the tickers. Let's go. I'm praying this one's a stinker because the rest have been stinkers. I will look at the pick before we choose it, but let's have a look. So I'm going to put this down. We'll go left. Then we're going to go right. And then we're going to go middle. And I think the best player is going to be the one on the right here. So who we got? We got Cruz. We got Yo, I'm going to have to do some negotiating, chat. Sports News followed the host. I agree. Take Vieira. Just take him. Oh, boys, I love you lot, man. I love you lot. What a bunch. Take him and put £20 on. Is that the deal? If I put some more money... no, I can't do it this stream, but I will do it. I will do it for another stream, but I've got to set up a whole new card, as you guys know. I'll take him. Wait, is my armor ain't a dub. We'll take that. Chat, thank you for the permission. You guys are, it's a win chat. More FC. Boys, you want me to be broke. I know you do. I know you're trying to cook me right now. That Vieira is going to be cold, by the way. Thank you for allowing it. More points. We will get more. What I will do, here's the deal. I will load up a fat amount of points for Prem Tots. That's the deal. I was going to do a little bit, but I'll do a fat amount. And you guys know. Coin pack with nah, bro. Let's relax on that. Hell yeah, more money spent. Absolutely. Yes, Sloth. That is a very good one. 60k. What? Bradley, thank you for the follow. 180 quid for Prem Tots. How about 360? Why don't you buy coins? Because I'd have to come off, let them add the coins, and then go back on. And we're not trying to do that. What else can we do? Should we do the icon packs? Should we get all the icon packs done? Because this is a little bit easier to do. We will have the fodder for this. Let's get all the icon packs done. 360 for Prem Tops. We have a deal. There we go. A pleasure negotiating with you guys. How much is Vieira worth? Probably 2 mil. I'd assume 2 mil. Let's see what we can do about getting this done. Let's have a look in the storage. I'll go see how much 360 is. It'll be about 30k, 50 points. Might have to do some icon picks, bro. I'm up for anything. I'm up for anything. I will do anything that or you give us all 20 quid and call it a day. There's 120 of you in the chat right now. I think I'm okay, bro. I think I'm okay. TDKs, you can get loads. No, if you want to buy your FIFA points cheaper, you go to El Dorado, bro. That's the method. Gucci Goober. That sounds mad sus. I don't know why Gucci Goober sounds mad sus, but it kind of does. Let's get some of these players in the squad. Come on, surely that makes it. That's not. Come on, man. Come on, man. Are you rich or something? No, this is my full-time job, though, Cole. This is my full-time job. How to spell the website? El Dorado. ELDERADO. El Dorado. Good night, though. I'm heading off. Just going to my phone in bed, watching chat. Also, you called Minamino me? What? Good night, though. I'm so confused. No, Sloth. Wait, what are you saying, Sloth? Sorry, I've got a bit confused there. Ooh, that's probably too much. Ooh, I sound like a Minecraft guy, innit? Ooh. He said what you said, but he said what you said, but Sloth after. Wait, what? What's going on? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Do you recommend to buy coins from El Dorado? Absolutely, absolutely. It's the best value you'll get for coins in FC. He said what you said. I'm confused. Bruno Guimaraes or Xhaka? Silly question, mate. Silly question. Every club in the league knows that Xhaka is better. There isn't a single club who's more scared of Guimaraes than they are of Xhaka. Because Xhaka is massive and Guimaraes is a teeny tiny man. U7 is better. U7 is not better, mate. Absolutely not. How much is 100k? Like literally a pound. Literally a pound. Like a mil is like 4 quid. No, a mil is like a tenner right now. How do you feel Sunderland scammed Dortmund with Joe Bellingham? We knew it was a scam when we made it, so I'm pretty happy, bro. We knew it was a scam. We knew that he wasn't worth that much. Hi again. How we doing, Benji? Good. £360 is like 80, 90 FIFA points. It's not, because £118 gets you 18k. So 2 of them would be 36k. So you're looking at about 50k. £1,000 is about roughly 100k FIFA points. It's a little bit less, like £800, but something like that. How come so many people? What, in the live or just in, or you know, what do you mean? What do you mean? Because we're lit, bro. We're lit. Yeah, because we're lit, man. Nikki, thank you for the follow. Alfie, thank you for the follow. Shout out to you boys. Boys, we are 30 followers away from 100 followers this live. We are 34. How about, here's the deal. If we can get to 100 followers in this live, I will give away 1 million coins with my sponsor. An extra 1 million coins. We're already doing 1. We'll do 2. Thank you for the follow. For the emoji, I don't know how to pronounce that. Forkin Doyle Bull, thank you for the follow. Sam, thank you for the follow. Rocket League, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Emoti. Gogs, you're so much better than Ozzy. Hey, look, listen, big up to Ozzy, man. He's a massive streamer. But I appreciate that you enjoy my content, but no hate on any other creators. Emoti, thank you for the follow. Max, thank you for the follow. Danny Aarons would get so much more if he used El Dorado. Bro, I don't know why he uses U7 buy, man. I really don't. He probably has a really good deal with them financially for him. So, fair enough. It's only for free. Geordie boy, you know what's crazy is you have to brag about Villa losses Villa wins because you literally cannot beat us. That's crazy. That's so sad. How do we join the giveaway? If we get to 100 followers, we are 18 followers away. If we get to 100 followers in the live, we are 18 followers away. Newcastle can't win, bro. How are you even happy about that? Crazy. Any unlimited pack grind methods? Yes, I've got a short on that coming tomorrow. Taylor, when did you buy the coins? Because they've got to transfer them slowly because otherwise it's not as safe. He spent 20 grand in January on just FIFA points. I promise you he's getting them donated. Diarra out, man. I think we need to put him on the bench for a bit. I can't believe that we let him do that. Who's your favourite all-time player? I'll be honest, yeah. I know it's recency bias. I know it's just one of them ones, but bro, Xhaka. Bought them earlier at 8 PM tomorrow. I get the other one. But yeah, bro, Taylor, they'll probably spread that across like 3 or 4 days because it's a lot of coins. They basically did do it safely. Who's your favourite player, Geordie boy? I assume Shearer. Harley, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Up the fucking Villa. Yeah, mate. To be fair, look, you got the better of us. Very, very poor decision making from Diarra. I've supported him all season while he's been making poor decisions. So I've got to say it's a bit of a kick in the teeth for someone who's been saying, oh yeah, I really rate him, yada, yada, yada. He's someone I really like, yada, yada, yada. It feels like, Obviously, he's not me, mate, so I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, he's let me down. But do you know what I mean? It's disappointing. I've been sat there the whole season, you know, saying how good he actually is. And he's let us down. Stanley Oakman, thank you for the follow. Noah, thank you for the follow. What's your favourite film? Oh, Benji, let's just take a pause, chat. Favourite film. So there's a few. I'll give you 5. Hear me out. There's a film called. It's got who's the guy? Mark Wahlberg is the lead, and it's a soldier film. I think it's called Lone Survivor. Right, one of the best films I've ever seen. That was when I was younger. I was crying at the end of that. It's a real life story about soldiers. It's a very, very good film. Next best, I've got to say Shawshank Redemption is up there. I know it's a classic, but Shawshank Redemption is up there. I'm gonna have to put in there Avengers Endgame. If you went to see Avengers Endgame at the cinema when that film dropped, yeah, there is no experience in the world of cinema, in my opinion, that's ever been the same. If you went to the midnight launch of Marvel Endgame, yeah, absolute cinema. Do you watch people share screens? Oh, we are going to start doing that. Shawshank Redemption and 7 are my top 2. 7, do you know what? 7 is very good, but the ending I felt was obvious. How does it get into your account? Does it just spawn in? They log in and they'll put it on there. Can you help me with my team? Got 2 mil and I bought Nico Paz. I wouldn't buy Nico Paz with 2 mil. There's way better that you can do with that. I've honestly never watched Shearer, so I'm going to choose either Bruno G or Ayo Perez. I respect that. What we got to do for you to load up £500 for PL TOTS? If we get to 5k followers by Prem TOTS, then we can talk. What about Rocky? It's not in my top. All right, if I do an icon pick, if you want to watch, I can do an icon pick if you want to watch. We can't do it now, but we could definitely sort it another time. Taylor, thank you for the follow. We are 13 follows from the most followers we've ever had on a live. 100 follows. We're locking in 100 follows. All you guys have got to do. How about 50k likes this stream? Nah, that's too easy. Liam, thank you for the follow. Can I PM you XP help? Yes, yeah. And well, look, DMs are open. I will take a little while to get back to you, but the DMs are always open, boys. How many likes in the stream for 500 quid for Prem Tots? We're gonna have to do it on followers, boys. We're gonna have to do it on followers. If we can get to 5k followers, I'll do it. 5k followers. That's the deal. What about Cars movies? There's got. Do you know what? There's got to be a Pixar type movie in there, isn't there? Really? What's my favorite movie like that? Do you know what? I'm gonna go with a little bit of a rogue one. Yeah. Up is generational. I don't think Xhaka deserves a touch yet. I disagree. He's been one of the most influential players of the entire season. Monsters Inc. is top class. Monsters Inc. is definitely up there. That's definitely in the conversation. Turbo the Snail. Villa and Sunderland game. OTS. Sorry, I don't know what OTS means. Probably breakthrough or honourable mentions. Geordie boy, I think what will happen is we'll get a 20-team TOTS, and I think he will definitely get in. I think Brobby will get a breakthrough. Who do you want to win, Arsenal, Man City? I don't care, mate. Sorry, that sounds like I'm really, really dismissive of your question. I just don't really care, if I'm honest. That's the first TOTS from one of these, by the way. I just don't really care. Do you know what I mean? I don't really have a... Instead of Shawshank, Interstellar. I've never seen Interstellar. I do like Ratatouille. Can I see your team? Yes, you can. So... let me just get the last 2 of these done. Villa's Sunderland game of the season, bro. Not 7 goals scored. Absolute both of us. Geordie boy, thank you for the follow. Rofs is probably getting a breakthrough. I think Rofs is one of the best keepers in the world. Probably linked to Dortmund thoughts. I don't think Bobby leaves this season. His stock has more space to go up. I think he waits for his stock to go up a little bit, and then I think he goes to a very big club. Not that we're not a big club, but he's going to go for a club that's competing for Champions League. I think he is that level of quality. Project Hail Mary, Jacob. Has anyone here been to the Everyman? I've got a membership at the Everyman, and me and my missus go, and honestly, it makes the cinema such an experience. But I will be going to see Project Hail Mary in the next few days. Felix, thank you for the follow. Have you seen the new Mario movie? It's so good. I haven't seen it. I will give it a watch. JSPH, thank you for the follow. We are 10 followers away, boys, from an all-time follower goal on live. You guys have been cooking. We've had over 2,500 of you in here. Everyman is so class. Gogs knows. Sorry, by the way, we've been neglecting the red chat. I apologise, boys. Hell yeah, more money spent. I said that. Oh, okay, damn, that's cheap. So I have 1 mil giveaway and another 1 mil for Discord. So there's 1 mil for Discord, and then we'll do a 1 mil if we hit the 100 follow mark. What do you think of the new Michael Jackson movie? I'm going to see it this week. Nathan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, mate. I reckon Tior will be at 93 or 94 tots when Prem stops. I don't think Tior gets the tots. I don't think Tior gets the tots. I genuinely, it's not even a Newcastle bias thing. I don't think that Tior gets tots. Are you going to the new Spider-Man movie, bro? I'll be at the midnight launch. The tots for me, non-bias, is Raya, Donnarumma, Hall, Gabriel. So I've already posted my one on Twitter, but I don't agree with your. Not that yours is like far off in it, all of them, but I don't agree. Low key a Newcastle fan, but you seem a vibe. Thank you, Felix, bro. I appreciate you, man. Look, I'm not being funny here. I don't think there's really that much of a reason outside of rivalry day, for there really to be a rivalry. Do you know what I mean? We're not playing for the team. I don't work at Sunderland. They're my favourite team. They are my team. I've supported them my whole life. But, you know. EJ, thank you for the gifts, man. EJ, thank you. Thank you for the diamond and the heart. I appreciate you. Derbies aren't derbies anymore. Here's the thing, mate. What my controversial take, yeah, I know, which is dumb because it shouldn't be controversial, but my controversial take is that no one should ever be having a fight over football. Greg's, thank you for the follow. You might as well rip him, I can't lie. What do you think of the Diarra miss? I think it's one of the worst moments of our season. Derby's getting worse every time. I think the Newcastle Sunderland derby is getting pointless now because we haven't lost in years. I'm so glad Sunderland came up and not Sheffield United. They're such a boring team to watch. Bro, I'm telling you now, Sunderland's fluky, and I'm telling you fluky because it was fluky. Sunderland's fluky return to the Prem has saved football because honestly, Sheffield would have been mud. We've made the bro. Spurs wouldn't be going down if it wasn't for us. Spurs would not be going down if it wasn't for us. So you've got to remember that, like, it's a big deal. Sunderland will be down next season, I think, no bias. I'll be honest, that's so unrealistic. So unrealistic at this point. I think it's accurate. It's my opinion, though. No, that's fair. That's fair, mate. It's fair. I don't think that many... to be fair, you've got some fair ones. Felix, I completely agree, bro. Who's your favourite singer, Recoil? My missus. Right now, Elise. Yeah, I think Elise is the best player in the world. One of the best. I'm not going to say he's the flat out best, but I think Elise is one of the best players in the world. Like, dead on. I think Elise is amazing. Do you reckon Coventry will stay up? I think it'll be tough. I don't think so. I don't think they've got enough infrastructure. That's fair, Geordie. That's fair. Makes sense. To be fair, sorry, boys. I can't even keep up with the chat right now. You have to feel for Geertruida. Could have got a dream move to Liverpool in the summer, but Sunderland denied the move. Then, to be fair, we didn't deny the move. I think he actually I think they lost interest. I'm not going to lie. Thank you very much, Rocket League, for the Thunder Hammer. I've not seen that one before. Who do you think is playing the best for Newcastle currently? I'll be honest, I don't keep up with Newcastle very regularly, but I do think Bruno G and Tonali in general are your best players. But I think Bruno G is obviously the obvious, better player that you have. Obviously Burn is actually a threat, by the way. Burn is stressful to play against. Thank you, Rocket League, for the tomato. Appreciate you, man. You ever watched Dexter? Yes, I haven't watched Resurrection, so I'm going to get round to that. I thought you would go straight back down, but you're in a race for Europe, bro. This is the thing. I think people who say that we'll go down next season, look, I'm not stupid enough to say there is a chance that next week's season we are competing to stay in the league, but there is no chance that we go down. I don't think. I have to buy 1 mil coins at least because I'm bro. Go on Eldorado. Use Pro 5. I got you covered. Kane for Ballon d'Or. I think it's reasonable. I think Kane for Ballon d'Or is reasonable. I think Kane for Ballon d'Or is very, very reasonable. It could easily happen. This is the first icon pack I've done in months. We've got a winter wildcard icon. That is a good start. If that is best, I swear to God. First icon pack I've done in months. We get a player who we've already got. Who's 91 fodder, who I almost put in an SBC anyway. Right? This is dire. Dire. Danny bloody Dyer. Oh, we don't even have enough. You own PS5. You own Pro 5. I am Pro 5. Yeah, Eldorado Pro 5. Cheeky win today. Yeah, got him, mate. Absolutely got him. The only thing I like about Spurs going down is the FC27. I'm going to do a career mode with them. That's quite funny. Cherky is the best player in the league. I actually agree with you. I've done the crafting. Minamino, congratulations on doing the crafting. Elise for Ballon d'Or, let's be honest. I actually agree. Over on the Red app, by the way, TikTok is absolutely smashing you right now. We are 5 followers off my most ever follows on a live TikTok. So let's get that smashed up. Red app, we need to get those likes up. Come on, boys. Thank you for the follow, guys. We're getting there. We're getting there. TK, thank you for the follow. Kyle, thank you for the follow. Yes, I watch Reacher every single episode. Every single episode. Now, I'm lucky. Shame you didn't draw a win. Would have helped United. Fernandez playing this season. Bro, I'm a bit gutted about that situation, but I don't want to talk about it too much. It's actually going to upset me. Enzo Lefebvre, or however you spell it, like a 3-minute drive from me. That's crazy. Tyrese just admitted he's rich, boys. He bro's in a gated neighbourhood, because that... Enzo must be living in a nice gaff. F. Mitchell, thank you for the follow. Who's better, Bruno or Xhaka? I think considerably Xhaka, but Bruno G is a very, very good player. What's my favourite chocolate? Marvellous Creations, boys. Who's unpopular take, but today was one of the most entertaining games of the season. It was. I honestly did not think we would survive after that first half. I honestly did not think we'd survive. Who's winning the World Cup? I'd love to say England. I think this is one of our best teams we've ever produced. However, I think France... I actually don't think Spain will do very well. Lives in a massive house, to be fair, but it's not a rich community. Okay, that's interesting. I'm still sad why Diarra didn't square it, bro. I think, I don't know what you do. I don't know what they do internally to resolve that, because it's such a big issue. It was such bad decision making. Do you think Watkins gets on the plane to America? I hope so. I really like Watkins. I also think, by the way, that Tammy Abraham is being disrespected to high heavens. Matt, thank you for the follow. Unpopular take, but I think West Ham are getting relegated. If it's West Ham and Spurs, fine, but I'm not having just West Ham go down. I'd much rather have West Ham in the Prem than Spurs. Harry, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, mate. I think, guys, we may have just got to our best ever follows in a live. We may have just got to our best ever follows. We might have to do a VAR on that, but I think we're there or pretty much there. You think Diarra should have passed, or do you think... so, if he didn't pass, then he should have shot in a way that wasn't... like, why are you chip shopping? Chip shopping? Chip shopping? He wasn't in a chip shop. Why are you chip shotting? What a game against Sunderland. Nathan, it was a big game. It was a big game. Huge for both sides. Do you think VAR is a good thing? If it's used properly, yes, but it's not used properly. Can I show you the best Evo I've ever seen? I'll message it on TikTok. Yeah, sure, bro. Absolutely. I haven't played champs. Portugal could... right. Both chats. Anything cooking with champs tonight? No, I finished off my champs. Both chats. Tell me who you think you will win World Cup. He should have put his foot through it. Absolutely. Most definitely. Insane game, but I'm not complaining on the season. Bro, I'll be honest. If we'd have won this game, I think it would have been one of the best wins of the season. For us. Thank you, Yo Speedy, for the follow. We've hit 100 followers, which means we are dropping racks on Prem TOTS, and we are also going to be giving away an extra 1 million coins. So get in the Discord. We'll be doing that over on there. There'll be 1 million coins. Imagine sitting 6th. Dream come true, mate. France. You think France are going to win? Ireland 2030? I don't think so, bro. France. Yeah, France. Up the Magpies. Up the Magpies. Yeah. I mean, Sunderland are massive, mate. Let's put the Mags to bed, mate. Put the Mags to bed. Check the page if you love. Right, there we go. No free clout. Clip boxing. You are getting blocked. No free clout round here. I see what you're doing. One sec, boys. We just need to block the clout, the free clout chaser. Right, clip blocks are us. There we go. Block. There we go. Thank you very much. Bye bye. No free clout. Let me go back over to the main account there. Sorry, boys. Your support today was great. I'll be honest. We have some of the best. We have some of the best supporters in the world. That's my dead honest. No cap. My dead honest opinions. We have some of the best supporters in the world. We are very, very lucky. Fair popular take. Ha ha ha. Jordy boy. Popular take. Wednesday get relegated. It's fairly popular. I want Portugal to win. Let's be honest. I'd love to see Argentina do a double. Don't need clout. Cow. It wasn't you, bro. It wasn't you. It was someone else. It's no free clout. If someone comes in here and advertises something, they're gone. Especially if you don't follow me. Like, it's not even Sunderland fighting for up the Black Cat. Absolutely, mate. Gonna say, yeah, Cal. No, Cal. Someone came in and advertised some boxing page. Like, bro, at least get your audience right. This is FIFA, or advertise a FIFA page. Ashton followed the host. Thank you, Ashton. Appreciate you, man. Yo, how the fuck did Bobby not get sent off against Tottenham? That's a washed opinion. If you know ball, you know why he didn't get sent off. Rams, thank you for the follow. Bruce Lee, thank you. Bruce Lee, how old am I? I'm 26 years of age. Bro's going to be asking my social security next. I'm 26 years of age. 26 years old. Jesus, why are these packs so... it's so jarring having to go through all this. Thank you for the follow, boys. You should check out Bucharest Boys. His streams are tops. I've never heard of that, so I'm good, but thank you. You guys are so jammy with that deflection, bro. Bro, come on, you're just being biased. You guys are going down. As a Villa fan, I reckon we have some of the best support in England. I haven't been to a Villa game, so I can't comment, but I've been to Leeds City this season. I will say that Leeds have a very good support. We ain't going down, bro. I think you are. I think you are. Check your messages. I will check them after the live, mate. We ain't going down, bro. I think you are. I can accept after. How often do you play football? I actually box, bro. I don't play football too much. I did a lot of 7-a-side last year, but the people who arranged it, we kind of like all fizzled out. I think we're going to start doing it again at some point, but it might be a while. I box most days. Say hello to Blues. Yeah, I'll be honest, boys. Leeds have done well, man. Look, I don't want to see anyone do badly apart from Newcastle, and Leeds have actually done all right. Leeds have handled business. I don't even know what I want to do now. Kinetic boost. Get this one done. Yo, I'm back. Kieran, how we doing? It's been a while, mate. You disappeared for a little bit there. It's been a long while. What? You have nothing in the storage of that rating. Is it all informs? If it's all informs, then I'm stuck. I'm a bit stuck. Who literally play a low block in FC. Bro, a lot of people playing low block in champs. A lot of people playing low block in champs. I agree, very jarring. I know, I had a football match. How did it get on? Do you have any tips? I'm stuck in my div. What division are you in? What division are you in, bro? I'll see if I've got any tips for you. Because if you're a higher division, then I don't. But if you are a lower division, then I absolutely can try and help you, mate. Do you know what? There was a player I wanted to do, actually. I want to do Locatelli, but I feel like that's long. I was only going to do him for that... that competition. I feel like Royce, maybe. Should you do Royce? Is there anyone else? I'm stuck in Div 5. What Div are you? I'm Div 3, but I should be in Div 2. I got relegated. Like, I keep going up. And I'm a yo-yo Div 2 player, basically. Which is crazy. I probably should fix up a little bit, really, shouldn't I? You still ain't shown the team, mate. Oh, Killian. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Let me get up. Just doing a sick Pogba chain. Bro, do you know what? Royce kind of looks like my football coach. Bro, if your football coach was Royce, that'd be sick. Right, the DSQ at UA, I'm literally going to drop a video to help you out. I'll drop a video. It's going to be titled How to Get Better at FC 26. Check it out. It's going to help you out, bro. Let's get our specials in. Right, who we got? The fact that Vieira is the best card we packed today in Team of the Season is crazy. We'll take Vieira. He's going to... Does he get in over... Nah, I don't know if he gets in over Zaire Emery, but he definitely gets in over Ramirez there. We're going to have to fix... So, apparently this Nico Ramon is, like, crazy good. But he's just not been tickling my fancy. Sean SBC on the reserves, all right. Bro, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. He didn't slap for me. So, here's how I like to play my team, right? Here's what I want to play. But the problem is, Ronaldo's became well clunky in the last 24 hours. I don't know where it happened. Holy pack luck. Oh, my God. Holy money luck, bro. It's not packs. It's all straight dosh. Ain't luck at all. It's just funding. Consistent, spammy funding. Yeah, Benji, you're right, bro. It's a trash team, man. Trash team. Tyler, thank you for sharing the live, bro. Thank you for sharing the live. We lost today, but there were lucky goals. Oh, mate, it happens. It happens. Dust yourself up, get back in. How much have you spent on coins? Well, with my sponsor, I get points for free, so I haven't spent any of it. FE, man, I respect the honesty. Yeah, look, let's be honest. I mean, the only one that's pure luck here, Ronaldinho and Yildiz were both from free-to-play stuff. Obviously, champs, and I got him from the SBC. Up the Villa, mate. Ollie, pack it in. Pack it in. I've had enough of you today. Yes, it's a tough day. It's a tough day for us, obviously. Very tough day. Sad to have. How many followers this stream? We gained 103. It's our record. Boys, could we go for 200, do you think? It's crazy numbers. Matched up against full gold team, I'm cooked. Yeah, I don't think that means as much now. It used to mean a lot back in the day, but I think full gold is not the same. Colby Ross, thank you for the follow. Colby Ross, sorry. User, thank you. Let's see the club. I'll be honest, this is the club mostly. The only other thing we really have is, you know what, I'll show you the club. I'll go on my Sunderland team. Oh, we got 6-7 viewers in the chat. Sorry, I had to. Are there any crazy Evos right now? Yes, I'll have a look in a moment. So, this is pretty much the club in his entirety. I'll be real, it was lucky. Bro, do you know what? It wasn't luck. It wasn't luck. Because your players put away a chance. And literally our singular player messed up a chance. And that is why we were in the mud. So, it's a bit gutting. I'm saying 6-7. Absolutely. I'm a go, mate. Thank you for having. Thanks for God. Thanks for being here. Love the shirt, Mara. Thank you very much. This was my uncle's. He gave it to me before he passed away. How do you get involved with Xbox and stuff? What do you mean, Ashton? Sorry. What a save from Martinez, though, bro. I'll be honest. Martinez is an elite keeper, so I don't even think it was what a save. He can do that. Do you know what I mean? Best keeper in the world? No. Ropes exist. Ropes had a stinker today, though. What is that club? Well, what crazy pack luck? Mostly money, but yeah, we've done well so far. Team of the season has done us well. We've got the Extinct card. We've got Nico Paz. We've got ourselves Yildiz, Rafinha. As we scroll on, both Dinios, you're so lucky. I know. Well, the thing is, though, you say that, Rory. I got the second Dinio after I got the good one, so I'm not that lucky. We got these boys. We scroll down. We've got these lot. Sorry about the loans there. There's going to be a few of them. We've got a few boys there. I need Laturo. He's my favourite player. Bro, I'll be honest. I love Laturo in FC. I mean, like FC packages. So the FC packages, that was from Xbox. So that basically, Xbox do a promotion called Score More with Xbox. So they sent that over to me. They sent that to a few creators. It happened a few years ago. Xbox didn't get the rights this year. They got it last year. So I got the package last year. This year it was a PlayStation one. My bench better than Bro's club. Your bench, I don't think your bench could actually be better than my team, to be fair. Quick sell your loans. I don't mind having them. I use some of them. Where's Rafinha from? I packed him during team of the year. I actually packed him during team of the year. So I've had him for a little bit, man. I've had him for a little bit. Is Hazard worth it? Hazard. So how are we doing, Ollie? I'm doing very well. So right now, Hazard gets in. Yeah, but like, how did they find you and give it to you? Because I'm a creator. So when they sent it to me, so I've got 35. So I've got 35. No, that's a lie. I've got 33k subs on. I can't say the name of it on TikTok, but the Red app. You guys should know what that means. I've got 33,000 subscribers. I had 23,000, I think, maybe 20,000 when they sent it to me. So they were I was the smallest creator to receive it, to be fair. I think everyone else was bigger than me, but they were sending it out to creators. Chat. Yeah, hating on his team, but is Ronaldinho worth more than all your team? Cyrus knows, but I to be fair, I think all the hating's jokes. I think it's just a joke. Do you have a job? This is my job, Benji. Actually it is. Your club is crazy. Nah, never mind about TOTS being dead. Just got Yildiz from an 80+ player pick. There we go. Sunderland was unlucky today. Very unlucky. Very unlucky. What does it include? What include? TT Source, sorry. What does what include? CS, thank you for the follow. Share some points. I'm sorry, bro, but the points I get, I've got to use for myself. That's how we get the content. Otherwise, no content, mate. You guys should be watching nothing. The pack. Which pack, sorry? What do you mean? Do you mean the pack that... for Xbox? So what I got was... do you know what, boys? I'll show you. There's a few... it's hard to even show you right now. Do you know what? I'll try. I'm going to try and lift this over. Let me see if I can show you this, because it's actually tough to lift this. One sec. Not like tough physically. It's just... it's balanced. So... first of all, I'll show you my little cool... I got this a little while ago just for being a good creator. Do you know what I mean? Good boy. Little one of these numbers. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. God, my room is a tip right now. Ignore that. It's washing day. So, I'm going to try and show you guys. Yeah, that room is looking mental behind me. Right, so this is what I got. From Xbox. What's your boxing record? Have you boxed competitive recently? No, I haven't. I'm literally 1-1. It's been a very long time since I've boxed. We should have won today, man. Diarra should have scored that. So this is what I got from Xbox. That's tilted a little bit right now. This is what I got. I also got a copy of the game. I also got 24k FIFA points. I've got a copy of the game to give away. So yeah, Xbox did nice me. I've got to say they did pull up. I'll move the chair in front of the mess this time. But yeah, Xbox nice me, I'm not going to lie. I got absolutely nice with that one. Oh, 1 sec, boys. 1 sec. 1 second, lads. Give me 2 mementos. Yeah, so Xbox absolutely nice to me. Like I say, how do you start to gain subs on YT? I've been doing it for 10 years, bro. Put all of the training into use, bro. I will, mate. I'll be honest. I'm fat at the moment. I'm sitting at around the 100 kg. I need to get down to 85, so I'm on a weight loss at the minute. You reckon I do Hazard for future Evos or not, bro? Absolutely. Hazard is mental. Absolutely. Even if he passed, it was a free goal. Kai. Yeah, I'll be honest, man. We should have won today, man. Diarra should have scored that. It's crazy. After stream, could you check your DMs? Yeah, I'll always check my DMs after stream, guys. Don't worry. Do we have an evolution for Diarra? For Vieira already? Oh, he doesn't fit. He doesn't fit. Are you serious? Are we serious? Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. You should do an upgrade in viewers account. I will do that. We do have one coming on stream on Monday. Your club is crazy. People actually... everyone always asks, bro. God's step. Everyone always asks. It's part and parcel. You're right, mate. How did Sunderland get on today? Harry, it's crazy, yeah, that on a Sunday evening you've come back an hour later and you're still boring. That's crazy. I need some upgrades, bro. Ashton, get in the Discord. We do giveaways on the Discord. I don't know. I'm bugging. What can we actually give to Vieira? What's a max 90 that Vieira can actually go in? Is there nothing right now? Have I already used all the things that he can? Because ping pass would have banged on him, and I've given it already. Low driven's probably not. Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah, so nothing Vieira can go in right now. Is Vieira good enough at his current state to work? I was talking to ChatGPT about the appeal. Said my best chance to say I got hacked. I'll be honest, Ollie. Putting that in a live chat probably is not the best idea. A1 season. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, Ollie. I'll be honest. I couldn't tell you what your best chance is because I got. How old are you, boss? I'm 26, mate. How old are you? Harry Lamb. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, mate. I was talking to ChatGPT about the appeal. So yeah, so basically, I got banned. So I had dashboarded and closed the game, and EA thought it was me trying to do a cheat. So it was around when there was that cheat on PS5. Now I obviously don't have a PlayStation 5, so I can't even do the PS5 glitch. But they grouped me in with those bans. And it took me still like 2 or 3 weeks. I tweeted, I had someone from EA contact me directly, and then we got it sorted. So it did take a lot. Harry Lamb, thank you for the follow. Dean G, thank you for the follow. Wolves, Burnley, Leeds United to go down this season to the Championship. I don't think Leeds go down. I think Wolves, Burnley, Spurs. Son, any good? Yes, but Son's good. I mean, he isn't better than Paz. He isn't better than Ronaldo, and he isn't better than Martinez or Dembele. So that's the problem. EA support is so bad. It is. If dead honest, it is, yeah. Southampton will come up. Easy point. Sunderland will come 20th, I can't lie. Who are you even responding to? I can't even see who you're responding to. But will we? I mean, will we? Is there any way to chat? Oh, okay. Is there any way to chat to a real person? You just have to keep escalating it. When I got banned, a lot of people got banned as well, and it was very tough to get unbanned. Have a feeling Cov's going to need to do some good business. I'll be honest, I think they go straight down. But everyone said that about us. So look, it's possible, but I don't think Cov have the infrastructure or the money. Sunderland Champions League next year? I hope so. Ollie, when you appeal your ban on the EA like web thing, you keep appealing it. Leeds are going to get Champions League football? Imagine. What's that about Luton? Sorry. I don't know what to do with this team, man. I don't know what to do. Right. Do we put Vieira? How good is Vieira? Get a clubs lobby going. We actually do have a clubs for members on YouTube, but we might have to make it a little TikTok number. We've not done that before, but it might be the move. It may be indeed the move. Southampton will go straight back down. Absolutely. Hazard striker is crazy. Why is Hazard striker? Well, the thing is, yeah, Martinez is good, but he's not as good. And Ronaldo, actually, I'd rather use, but it just doesn't work. It just isn't as good. I need the Yildiz for my buy and pass and present. Yildiz is unbelievable, bro. When's the giveaway in the DC? It will be Monday and Tuesday. We're going to get word from the coin sponsor how we deliver in the account. Stadium of Lights, massive. Absolutely massive. I think it's one of the best stadiums in the world. I've been to this season. I've been to Porto. No, Porto was it? No, I'm lying. I've been to Sporting Lisbon versus Bruges at Sporting Lisbon at their stadium in Lisbon. I've been to the Stadium of Light and I've been to Leeds as well. And we have literally cooked. I mean, we have one of the nicest stadiums in the world. Woody, Stadium of Shite. I mean, look, it would be good if you were at least original. But yeah, I mean, there's not much to respond to. You've got an England flag as your, like, you don't have you as your profile for a reason. Do you know what I'm saying? Sunderland only famous for its glass centre, bro. You're okay. Well done, well done. Can't find your Discord. It's in the description of every single video I post on YouTube. What should I do with 82s and 83s? Do you rate Van de just put them in SBCs, bro. Do you rate Van de Ven? I've got a good Evo, but I don't like him at all. I use Oosterwolde. That's not an Evo Van de Ven. I've just put a cosmetic in him. Hill Dickinson Stadium. That's not an Evo. What happened? You was doing real well as fuck beginning of the season. Bro, I'll be honest, we did quite well. We did quite well. We one of our players made a big mistake, and that's why we lost the game today. That's all there is to it. You should have glory hunted Chelsea instead, mate. I'm not a loser, so I support who my dad supports. But it sounds like obviously you might be a loser. Sorry, it was an easy tap-in. Do you rate Van de Ven? Sorry, Leo, I didn't answer your question. Yes, I do rate Van de Ven. I think he's actually really good. I genuinely think Van de Ven's a really good in game. I don't have a Evo. It's literally his. It is his. Let me just show you. It is his weird card. It's this one. It's that. I've got that one. Yeah, mate. I'm a glory hunter supporting Villa. Exactly. I'm glad we agree. Nibble Central. I didn't expect Sunderland to do quite good in the Prem. I did. I must have been the only guy. But do you know what? When we started doing the business we were doing, I don't think it was deniable that we were going to do well. I'm a Liverpool fan. I love Sunderland supporters. I love that, Elliot. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. How's the Pogba Evo going? Fair enough, mate. Just the dynamic wasn't showing up. Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? I don't know. It does that, doesn't it? Look. And then that makes me look like I'm an Evo rat because I've got Van de Ven, but I'm not an Evo rat, I promise. I reckon Sunderland could get relegated if they don't sign anyone. I think we could show up with the exact same team next year, and I think we would probably place maybe 14th. I don't think we'd do well next year with the same team. There are definitely some improvements to be made. Are you a Sunderland fan? Yes, I am, mate. What's the giveaway for? 2 million coins, 2 sets of 1 mil. SAFC Lewis, thank you for the follow. Get Diarra up top. I think Diarra. I really like Diarra, but if you were to offer to sell him to another club right now, I'd sell him like that. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is, Joe. He didn't have Chip Shot Plus. An Ipswich fan knows exactly what he's talking about. Sunderland are better than Newcastle. We are miles better. A million miles better even. I'd even say 1 trillion miles better. Diarra lifetime contract, surely. Yeah, mate. Get him a statue outside the stadium. Literally, statue outside the stadium, war a goal. Lefay is our best player by a mile. So underrated by non-Sunderland fans. Lefay, I'll be honest, I'm going to disagree with you on that a little bit, Leo. I think he's our second best player. Maybe, okay, here's my top 3, right? Granite, Roths, Lefay. That's my top 3. And then we'd look at Brobby's up there. Siddiqui is probably better than Brobby. Bertrand Traore is your best player. Let's not be silly. Yeah, Bertrand Traore, mate. Once again, statue outside the stadium. My goat. Do you know what I mean? Opinions on 09. 09 is... He bleeds Sunderland, right? He bleeds Sunderland. He is one of the most loyal players that we could possibly have. I think if we went to step 5 football, he'd still play for us. But the reality is he's not Prem level. And he's done very well. And today was the first loss that he took at all since being in the Prem. But it's just not good enough. We need more centre backs. It's just we can't score or create without him. Everything comes through him. He's so influential. I agree. He's one of our most important players. Harry, I agree. But well, the thing is, Robbie's style of play is, if a team works on it well, which I think you guys did, you can stop him doing what he does. What do you think about your manager? I think he's brilliant. We played for our wingers today. Didn't give any service. Yeah, I know. It's tough, isn't it? Diarra missed thoughts. Bro, if I got a penny For every time that someone asked me about the Diarra miss, I would genuinely be able to open some more FIFA packs. But obviously, terrible. Dan Neal, sad to see him move, to be fair. But I think he's a great player. What do you think of Borrow? It's going to be an easy set of points for us if they come up. Leon Bailey for you, my friend, half price. Leon Bailey for you, my friend. Yeah, go on then, we'll take him. Obson Dan Neal, like I say, sad he left, but I think he's great. How is he playing for you? 7, unbelievable. How is you? How is he for you? Thoughts on Arnie Slot to Sunderland? Absolutely not. I wouldn't want him with a barge pole. The Chris Rigg goal was class from my angle. I'll be honest. I think Chris Rigg really showed his quality today. I was very, very impressed. A lot of people. No, I don't think the varieties at SBC is worth it unless you've got a really low club. We'll end up 91, 92, 92 for 93, 91, 96. Jesus, Elliot, that is a good Pogba. Bro, I bottled champs 11 and 4. That's not bottling, bro. That's way better than what I did. So you're calling me you might as well be Arsenal. He's doing good. He's up. Set up a few goals. Love to see it. Have you seen Mbappe rumour to Sunderland? Do you know who would come to Sunderland? No word of a lie. Yeah, absolutely. Dembele would come to Sunderland because Dembele is best mates with our owner. So when we get Dembele, I don't want to hear any chat. All I want to hear is people crying because we have Dembele. That would. Oh, boys, don't worry. We're prepared for this eventuality. I'm actually well prepared for this. I'm actually mega prepared for this. Watch. And let there be light. Call me Jesus. Don't call me Jesus, but, basically. I got 14 and 1 last week. That's crazy. Luca, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Bro, your peak is way better than my peak. I'm not going to lie. Okay, Jesus. Your peak is way better than mine, mate. Right, Harry, mate. Let's not do that again, right? Let's not do that again. I was at the game, Dembele. He was with the kid. Was he actually? Was Dembele actually there today? I didn't know he was there today. I genuinely did not know he was there today. I did not see that. I think they mentioned it on the TV. I think they said he might have been there, but I don't remember them saying he was there. Thoughts on Villa Sunderland? It's a tough game, innit? Look, Diarra made a big mistake. I'm sure they will let him know about that in the dressing room. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? Hopefully he doesn't make that mistake again. That's all I can say, really. Villa did well. I would honestly say up until when they hit their third goal, I would say up until that point they'd been fairly dominating us. Do you reckon Hull will get playoffs? If I'm honest, I don't know enough about Hull to give you an answer on that one. I really do not. Just seeing your highlights. Why wasn't that ball squared? Mate. I'm gonna watch them when I get off here again. But I think it's gonna really upset me. He wasn't there today. He was there 22-23 season when we versed Sheffield. I see. So see, look, Dembele's a glory hunter. He only comes for the big games, mate. Only comes for the big games. Although any game at the Stadium of Light is a big game, really. Let's be honest. That's obviously why he didn't come today. It wasn't at the proper play. Is it just me, or apart from Team of the Opinions, you feel so hard? I assume EA nerfed the absolute socks off her because people were getting very annoyed about it, so that's probably why. Haven't played one in ages. I still play it. In Gauntlet, I played a lot of Pinas. I feel like what I will say is the people who still use Pina aren't that good because obviously there are so many better players, so that might be why. Prime Messi to Sunderland or World Peace? Well, yeah, but World Peace doesn't get us Champions League, so obviously Prime Messi to Sunderland. How do you lose to Villa? Basically, they scored more goals than we did, so that's how it works, mate. They need to bring keeper movement back. Absolutely not. As a Villa fan, why did Diarra chip him? Such an easy goal, and you could take 3 points, bro. That's the never-ending question, mate. That's the never-ending question because keeper movement's shit. They've still got precision shooting. You've still got, it's a skill-based game. Time where Derby Sunderland did the double over Newcastle. We are huge for that, by the way. Do you think I should put the pre-order Totti into the new promo? Yes. Pre-order Totti I loved him at the start of the game, by the way. He was unbelievable. Is he worth 1 mil now? Because I've got him as well. What do you mean? Because what's weird is I got him in my pre-order pack in my main account. This is actually technically my second account, but obviously it's past my main account, which is why we use it. Let's have a look. He's not even on the first. Oh, he is. He's a mil. Oh, he's not. He's 600k. You're a liar. Can you have a check? He's not. Well, apparently he's 600, bro. Can you have a check how much he is? Apparently he's 600. He went down. To be fair, mate. Either way, I love him. I absolutely love him. So, either way, look at all them Italians, man. Got a lovely set of Italians. That sounded weird, didn't it? It's a massive English derby, Sunderland Newcastle. I would go as far to say it's the biggest. I'd go as far to say it's the biggest English derby. I haven't even used him, mate. I might do him in that either. I think he's really good. He was never a mill. Joseph CZ, he definitely was. Hey, mate, how did you get Yildiz? Yildiz was from Champs. Bro, need a fire right mid. Any ideas? What's your budget? When's the giveaway? Monday, Tuesday in the Discord. Harry West. Thank you for the follow, Harry. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, 7 months ago. I mean, yeah, technically what you said is wrong. He was 900k like a little while ago. I didn't realise he hit a mil. But I'm not. Football followed the host. See? Football knows that I know ball. You know ball if football follows you. Do you know what I mean? I've got a photo. There we go. Joseph versus Leo. Misfits boxing. Let's get the contract signed. Jared Bowen has been classed for West Ham. Yeah, bro. He's probably pretty much kept them up. Yeah, but he's not good. Joseph, what I will say is I disagree with that. I think he's really good. I used him for a very, very long time. I don't know what to do about my bench, man. It's tough to like manage this bench now. I've never used him to be honest. Right, let me get my Todd. Literally an awful card. Yeah, but he's not good. I really liked him. I really like him. Leo, don't listen. He's actually very good. So don't. I'm not having that. I think he's good. Where's my? Oh, is that my Serie A side? Oh, why have I got? Have I submitted someone? Oh, it's only these two. That's fine. Blasic. Right, let's have a look. Does women's Serie A count for this? I hope it does. He's awful. I disagree. I really, really enjoyed him all game. Where's women's Serie A? Where is women's Serie A? Let's just do Italy. What's it called? What's the women's Serie A called? Oh, Italy won. Oh, there we go. That was easy, wasn't it? I need Serie A players. You can take the 2-1 off your screen now. Sorry, Ben. Should I do Royce or Son? Royce. I'm going to go see you. Thank you very much for being here, Benji. Appreciate the support as always. Man knows ball with the players he's got. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. I used a normal card at the start of the game and hated him, but I've not used pre-order one. Pre-order one is a banger. Well played today, mate. Good game all the way around. It's nice to see 3 points on home turf. I'll be honest, Logan, we gave you that win. And it's not nothing negative about your team. Your team played very well today. I've got to say, yeah, can you tell me why you do not play... wait, I can't even think of his name now. God. Abrams? Tammy Abrams? Whatever. You know what I mean. Tammy. Why do you not play Tammy? Ricey, thank you for the follow and the share. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, why do you not play Tammy, man? He's really good. I don't understand. I'm cooked. I got 2 GCSEs tomorrow. Bro, good luck. Good luck. Not to be the classic, but I will say, look, I didn't do that well in my GCSEs and I'm doing all right. So, you know, don't let it get you too pressured. That's all I'd say. Don't let the pressure get to you. Because you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Just wondering, why should I do Royce instead? Royce is really, really good in game. Thoughts on Merseyside derby? I think it's a tough loss for Everton. Can't lie, I just bought FC26 for TOTS. How fun it is, bro. It is good. What's your job now? What do you mean? As in, like, right this second? Have you tried that Locatelli? No, I was going to do it, but he feels expensive to just do for an objective team. Like, I can't really, justify it. Yeah, right now my job is content creator and every other point in the day as well, to be fair. Why is FC26 actually good for me now? Bro, I really enjoy it. I know it's not a commonly agreed thing, but I do enjoy it. I'd like to see Tammy start Thursday night. I think you should start him in the league. Watkins' form has been naff. Obviously today Watkins put in an absolute performance, but Watkins has been naff this season. I really think you should be playing Tammy every game, genuinely. Because Tammy's come on in the last 2 games for you and got a goal contribution. That's quite tough. Both games coming on very, very late. Alex, thank you for the follow. Why do you ask what my job is? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, Tammy's such a good target, man. He's brilliant. He got an assist the other day as well. Thank you for the follow, Logan. Was one of the best games I've ever seen. I agree. I mean, up until the 50th minute, it certainly was not. I got blessed with an Omri Winter Wildcards for the Icons edition. That's, which one? The better one. If you got the better one, that is crazy, by the way. That's absolutely crazy. That's like super good. Does this team meet the requirements? What? So she doesn't count as a Serie A player? Is that what it is? Is that actually what it is? That's crazy. What season is that Sunderland shirt from? I honestly, I think it was from our I believe this is from when we won the FA Cup. I think this is very old. It's my uncle's, so this is literally authentic from that time. I've not bought it myself. Your search for European football is still up for grabs, though. I'll be honest, Logan. Selfishly, I had placed a bit on us getting top 6, and I would have been very fortunate if we'd got top 6. So today, kind of for me, I feel like we ain't got it. It's from about 2006. When I was given it, my auntie or my auntie, she said it was from when we got the FA Cup. Or something like that, when we got a cup, but I don't know how true that is. But yeah, I'll take your word for it, because I only know it as my uncle giving it to me. What a game today! Not for us, mate. Not for us. Brilliant game of football. Neutral. Like, imagine being a neutral watching Sunderland Villa as like a warm up to watching City, and then that being the actual result. I think it's great. Regis Labrie should start Riggy more often. He actually has been starting Riggy more often recently. But I think, I'll be honest, when the team sheet got put out, a lot of people saying that Riggy shouldn't have been on the pitch. A lot of people saying that it should have been Talby. And admittedly, I was one of them. And I think he really shut everyone up today. So for him, I'm really happy that he got that goal. Sheffield Wednesday versus Peterborough 5-1 a few years ago. Best game I've ever watched. That is a pretty good game of football. That 4-3 was not bad. Unhappy with Diarra, bro. Aren't we all? The Pogba chain was from his gold card. Oh, that's mental. I thought you meant you did one of his other cards. Should I do Berardi? Yes, if you need the position. He's not bad. It's just not one that I'll do. Yeah, just think at the start of the season we wouldn't have thought we would have been in the shout. Oh, bro, absolutely. I think top 6 is still available to us. Europe is still available to us. I think the fact that we are in the position we are in, I think that a lot of Sunderland players are going under the radar for what you've got to argue is some of the best performances in the league, because it's not. We're not a City. We're not an Arsenal. There we go. That's a Diarra. Bro just did a Diarra. I fear that doing a chip shot and it failing is now going to be a Diarra. I feel like that. Most underrated team of the season. What's your opinion? Sunderland, UCL next season. Absolutely, mate. We need to hope we don't lose. So here's my disagreement. What I will say, boys. First of all, the players who I think are underrated, from Sunderland anyway. Siddiqui, Alderete, by the way, Ballard, and Ronaldo has been brilliant as well. And let me just say, sorry, Leo, I actually disagree. I think so. Here's the thing, right? Leo, I'm going to ask you directly, but you might prove me wrong here. Did you know who Siddiqui was when we bought him? Did you have a clue who Siddiqui was when we put that bid in? Because I didn't. When we picked up Siddiqui, I did not know who he was. When we bought Rofes, I did not know who he was. I saw someone tweet this today, and I completely agree with this. If there is any team in the league whose recruitment has been perfect, it is ours. Humer's been good, but he's not been good enough to argue him into the team of the season. If there is any recruitment that has been perfect, it's ours. So I'm not that stressed if we lose players, because I saw someone say, right, if we lose Siddiqui, we'll just get another Siddiqui. And then someone else said, oh no, how would you get another Siddiqui? He's so good. No one knew who Siddiqui was when we got him. Our recruitment is impeccable. And apart from maybe one or two blips with, like, Mark Gui was obviously just a bad transfer, but that's less about the player and more about the circumstances. But those circumstances led us to get Brobby, who we wouldn't have got had we not had that situation. So look, every cloud. Oh, that's tough. Hume cost 500k. That's massive. Didn't have a clue who he was, but I knew who Rose was. But yeah, that's the thing. Our recruitment right now puts us in the conversation to be in the top 6 in the Prem. I am not stressed if we go and buy 3 or 4 more Siddiquis, 3 or 4 Brobbies. You know what I mean? We can buy players who are going to be solid. I believe in that. Thank you, A, for the follow. Appreciate you, man. I think, by the way, Try Hume is excellent. I don't know why he's not been starting for us. I do think that we shouldn't have played 09 in the first place. We should have played Mukiele at centre-back today. He has been wonderful at centre-back when he has played there. He's also been wonderful at right-back, so I understand it. But Noe Siddiqui loves Sunderland. He won't leave, I don't think. I'll be honest, bro. He does love Sunderland, but I think he loved his club in the Belgium league as well. I think was he Belgium? I think he was Belgium, wasn't he? I think that if a big club, and when I say big club, yeah, big football institution, Sunderland is one of the biggest football institutions in the world. If you don't agree, argue with yourself about it. But the thing is, when a club like Man United, even when they're out of form, yeah, Man United is still one of the biggest clubs in the world. Everyone knows they're eventually going to come back. Which look, they were in a dark place at the start of this season. So them coming back from that is money talks. And if you get offered life-changing money, you want to go. Exactly. Where's Carrasco gone? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I've just thought that. I thought that many times about the next players, but money talks. Yeah. Should I do Hazard? Yes, absolutely. Saudi League. No way they're going Saudi. They've got too much good career ahead of them. Saudi is a retirement league. Diarra out. I think he should be on the bench for a little bit. No Carrasco. Oh, I was thinking, yeah. But do you know what? I'm glad you're switched on, Alex. Someone's got to be. Nah, he's class, man. Duran went Saudi. See, yeah, but Duran is probably so it's Duran and Ivan Toney are the only two players who have gone in their youth. But you got to remember. That's your national. I mean, obviously Duran's got it a little bit different because he's going to get picked either way. But when you're Ivan Toney and you play for England, you are not getting selected for a World Cup squad playing for a random team in the Saudi League. It's not going to happen. So what it matters is right. I agree that you should go for money as a footballer, but if you're Ivan Toney, you could have gone for Saudi like 5 years later. He obviously has accepted he's not going to be a good enough striker at England level, or just doesn't care about that, to be in the squad. Because realistically, as soon as you go Saudi, you're kissing your chances at England national team football goodbye, really. There are very few exceptions, and obviously with our current manager, I think there will be less exceptions to that. So, banging. Thank you, Spartan, for the follow. So annoying how I saved all my packs and didn't get to open them. Why didn't you? Oh, that is gutting, man. I've just remembered. Yeah, that is tough. Leo Todd, I know, but he's bad in the last 3-4 games. I really like Diarra, but I think what he did today, that I don't know. The difficulty is, yeah, you got to be on a human level. We're not. These aren't just football players. They're people. Let's be honest. It's not about I don't think punishing him is the right word, right? It's not about punishment. It's not about, you did this wrong, get on the bench for a few games. I think it's about he needs to realise why he made that mistake. Was it a psychological thing? Was he going for glory? Was he being stupid? What was it? Did he actually believe? Was he that mistaken that he actually believed that was the best shot? Because that's possible, So I think we've got to understand why he did that. Who are you going to be rooting for in the next Arsenal game, bro? Oh, absolutely Arsenal, bro. They're going against Newcastle, man. Good evening, lads. Up the Villa. Great game, though. Tom, thank you so much. I appreciate you. When you get Luke Shaw from which? You talking about me? Me? I'm not fat, bro. I'm not that fat. I know I've got a bit porky, but I'm not Luke Shaw fat. There are all young players and all levels of improvements and situations. Of course. We've got to understand why Sancho is the way he is. Oh, come on, man. I'm not a Sancho hater, man. I've got to say, I wouldn't say soft spot, but I like Sancho. Let's get Bizek in. Let's get Rat Central. If Newcastle lose to Arsenal, they lost 5 games. Will be LL. I know it's crazy, isn't it? We all want Arsenal to lose the league. I'll be honest. I don't care if Arsenal win the league. Siddiqui is a great little player. Sort of reminded me of Little McGinn. I honestly, mate, Siddiqui is brilliant. He doesn't get a lot of like notoriety. No, I'm probably using the wrong word, but he doesn't get noticed a lot in terms of goal contributions and assist contributions. So it was nice to see him get a goal contribution today. I said goal contribution, assist contribution. You know what I mean. He doesn't usually get goal or assist, so it was nice to see that today. Siddiqui is absolutely a Kante regen. Unless you're CR7. Yeah, CR7. CR7 is the only person who gets in the national team from moving away. Absolutely. But that's just because he's CR7, bro. But one of the best players ever. When you're one of the best players ever, you can do certain things that other people can't. I'll be honest, Ivan Toney's not even one of the best English players like in his position right now. So how's he gonna? Do you know what I mean? There are a lot. Like even I at this point, because of the level of football, I'd rather have Delap in the English team than Toney, because what level of football are you playing in Saudi? With what level of players, you're just not at the level that we need you to be to win a World Cup. It don't even let me make a new account for some reason. I can't unlink my Steam. You're on PC. Oh, you're on PC. That's interesting. That might be that. I don't know if that's part. I'll reply to you in DM. That's interesting. That might be part of the problem because I think on PC maybe there was maybe yeah. We'll get it figured out, bro. I'll do my best to help you, man. Saudi League is like playing dog and duck, mate. Awful. I've not heard that phrase before. What does that mean? Do you mean actually like playing a dog and a duck, or? I don't think they have many ducks in the desert. I'll say that for free. Oh, that's got to be off. That's got to be off. No way is that onside. We got to win the next 2 games, surely. I hope so, man. You streaming tomorrow, lad? Absolutely. Not happy with Luke 09 today either. Not over the moon with him. I'm not over the moon with him. He's definitely made some mistakes, but look, live and learn. We've got to build our players up really. So I'm not going to sit here and shit on them. I like Luke 09. I think maybe he's a better as a sub, but I also think the way that he plays, he like almost needs a warm up. So I wouldn't really want him coming on to seal a draw or to seal a win, like when we're 1 goal up. I think Luke 09's biggest problem is pressure mistakes, which of course for a defender is like pretty much the nailed on like most common problem, making mistakes under pressure. But I think the amount that he's made in the last few games, I did see a tweet saying like has there been a game where he hasn't made a mistake, and I think that's a fair point. Like a mistake that cost us a goal. Why does your live still say foot birthday? It's an error on TikTok. I'll make sure to tune in tomorrow. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. What's your cam settings? I use Tele Broadcast. I'm from Italy and I like Sunderland. Oh, mate. I'm sorry. Some of the comments aren't coming through on here. Who said where's the I'm from Italy and I like Sunderland? I'm also from Italy, bro. So I'm glad to hear it. I like Sunderland as well. I love Sunderland. What's my cam settings? Tele Broadcast, mate. Tele Broadcast. I don't know what to do here. We'll just run it. I'm a Villa fan. What's your opinion on the game today? We should have won. I'm from Finland and I hate Arsenal. Zoom and height. Sorry, are you talking about this camera? Or are you talking about my FIFA camera? Everything on my FIFA is just Tele Broadcast. If you're talking about my computer camera, my face cam, I ain't got a clue, mate. I'd have to look that up. Oh, mate, what? This Vialli card is not hitting. Martinez made a brilliant save. Martinez is great. I think he's a great keeper. I think his attitude is the only reason he's not gone to another club, really. He did his whole goodbye, didn't he? And he ended up staying. That's aura loss, by the way. Aura loss. Saying goodbye and then ending up staying is such aura loss. Not that. I mean, he got a lot of aura in the World Cup final. That, for me, as much as everyone hated that, I kind of rated it. Goalkeeper with a bit of personality, mate. Come on, boys. We can cook this. Is it this? By the way, I've just been casually battling this out in this crappy cup while we've been discussing everything. So that's how good I am. I can just battle in a cup and still. Oh, come on, mate. If you'd have dinked that across properly, Arsenal better win. I'll be honest, as soon as it's become close, I think your team can't handle the pressure. That's my dead honest opinion. I think Arsenal struggle with pressure. And I think the pressure of City being so close, I think, yeah, it's a tough day. It's a tough day. I think City is one of the best teams that are in the world right now. Villa has given me a fright. They really did. Thoughts on the Sidemen charity match? I didn't watch it. It's not, well, by the way, nothing against the Sidemen or any of the creators. It's just I watched it when I was younger, absolutely. It's been going on. I'm a little bit older now. I don't watch it as much. I'd love to participate one day, but I don't think I'll ever be big enough. But look, I love the Sidemen. I love their content. The Sidemen game just isn't for me. But I would go there. I'd go see it. It's just I wouldn't want to watch it on TV. Do you know what I mean? But I can imagine it was a really good game. And like I say, nothing bad to say about it. But by the way, boys, I hate to say this because this live has been absolutely brilliant. Well, actually, hold that thought. Let me finish this game. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. What the hell? This guy's actually been saving his life with this defending. Come on. Oh my god. I need some subs, man. I need someone to start moving mad. Oh no. That was a bad. That was a bad. Thoughts on ping pass? Brilliant. 10-10 and went to pens. I think it was. I think it must have been manufactured to go to pens because it goes to pen every year. But look, the brilliant event. They raise a lot of money. You know, only respect. The Sidemen are like the only YouTubers that when I was like growing up, would watch, and a lot of the Sidemen are the reason that I do YouTube and that I do content creation today. And as well, Syndicate. Syndicate was massive for me. I met him at a boxing event in the private area because I was the VIP. But I met him at a boxing event, and can you show arm sleeve? I can't really. It doesn't come up great on the camera, but it's all Greek. I don't know how well is that showing up. Is that showing up well? Nah, it's hard to show it on here. I'll be honest. The way I've got to angle it. Did you used to watch Chris MD? Yes. I used to watch Chris MD when he did the Ronaldinho series and the Neymar series. How old are you now, if you don't mind me asking? I'm 26. I've been creating YouTube content since I was about. You're probably looking at 14, maybe 13 years old. I hid my channel in school. No one knew I had a channel, and I got like absolutely rinsed when everyone found out. Water Brew, 2Sync. I wasn't much of a watcher of 2Sync. I'd watch their pack openings. I was very much a Road to Shore opener. I remember when Road to Shore used to do their videos, and it'd be like Rainbow Team, and he'd be like, oh yeah, you like flick up and you flick down and you do this and you do that and you get a Rainbow Team. And I always would try it, and then it turned out it was fake. Cracking Brew. I did like a bit of Matt HD Gamer. Bourbon Pack. Do you know? I can't do his accent. AJ Free. I can't really do the AJ Free accent. We got a Squad Builder Showdown. Is that Wingstop? How did you know, bro? That is the same Wingstop that's been here for a little while, I'll be honest. That's going in the air fryer in a minute. And then I've got to do some steps after because it's not good for the belly to be eating and not walking. First pen. He's done well there. You're a Wingstop warrior, gang. I absolutely am, bro. Absolutely. Oh, he's got me there. AJ Free Squad Builder Showdown. Wow, that is still going. I don't know if it's still going, mate. I really don't. Okay. I thought he'd read me twice there. I mean, he did. I think so. I got to respect it, though. It's fire. Yeah, Wingstop is fire. Wingstop is absolutely unbelievable, boys. Oh, that's over, innit? Oh, no. Just about. There we go. Oh, he's cooked. This guy's got my number, mate. This guy's absolutely got my number. He's going to get it. I know he's going to get it. I knew it. Crazy got to be the longest going FIFA series. Yeah, it's got to be one of them. I don't know how Keeper's not saved that. We'll take it. We'll take the loss there. Boys, this has been a brilliant live. You've absolutely cooked. We've had a total of 3,400 viewers and a whole load of new followers. So if you're new around here, I hope you enjoyed the content. We'll be live again tomorrow. We're going to get a lot of lives done. We'll have a few days off. We'll only do one live in the first few days of Prem Tots because I'm going away for a few days. But we'll then get back on the horse afterwards. Sunderland are the best. MC Davo, thank you for the follow. And I will see you boys in the next one. Have a great